What is going on? Throw the link out there. Anybody can come up here that wants to. And we'll talk about Lil Fucker first. And so, you guys heard any good rumors lately? Uh, Never fails, right? As I go live, my fucking DMs light up, and I can't, like, I can only see, like, the first line of whatever and part of a picture. So, I'll have to look at all that later because I can't do it without backing out. All right. So when we called to um, finalize the appointment for Wednesday, they said they had a cancellation, so they can actually get him in Tuesday morning. So instead of Wednesday, he's going Tuesday at I think they said 10:30. I'm pretty sure it's 10:30. Anyway, it's Tuesday morning instead of Wednesday evening. And hey, what's up, Hills? And today he was a little bit more active. I was going to actually grab him and have him here with me, but he's we have a little house set up for him with a heat lamp in it, and he's all the way in the back there. So I'll go check in a few minutes and see if he's out walking around or whatever. Yes, I can't remember how much the goal was, like 182, just for the basic stuff. Um, but we actually wound up with 478. So I think 478. So anything left over, if he needs treatment or whatever, obviously it'll go to that. So we'll see. I don't need any more money right now, but man, I tell you what, guys, you freaking just when I think this community can't possibly sink any lower, you guys go and ruin that. So I very much appreciate it. And I don't know if people want shouted out or not, so um, I'm just not going to. And part of it is like Cash App shows your real name, which obviously I'm never going to say, but so some of you, I don't know who you are because I only know I only know you by your YouTube name, and I'm definitely not going to rattle out anybody's real information. So, thank you, Jersey. Yes, Tony, you can always share your channel here. You don't have to ask, man. Just do it. That's why I gave you a wrench, buddy. How did I get hearts on the stream? I don't know. That's got to be a YouTube thing. I didn't do it. You seriously think I would put hearts? Nope. I have no love, sympathy, or compassion, so fuck it. You think little fucker needs a rotisserie to share with his buddies after he gets better? You know what? If we have to put him down, that's probably what I'll do because I won't let him go to waste. I'll just uh, put him on the rotisserie. That's not a bad idea. All right, I gotta back off. I'm sorry, guys. I'm missing everybody's comments, but you know what? I'm just gonna have to fast forward because, yeah. All right, since more people hopped in, I'll repeat about the my little buddy. When we called to confirm the appointment, because before I didn't know about the money situation, so it was kind of a tentative appointment. But when we called today, they moved it up for us to Tuesday morning instead of Wednesday. And we got lucky because there was a cancellation. But if they have another cancellation and they can get us in sooner than that, then we'll do it. But I don't know what the heart emoji thing is, guys. I really don't. That's just something that YouTube added, I guess. I don't know. Like I don't know. I haven't been watching my subs or anything, so maybe you get. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Because if I had anything to do with it, it'd be skulls or something. I mean, you guys all heard about cat tacos, right? So why not a rotisserie? Any chance to domesticate Lil Fucker? Well, yeah. I mean, I am honestly, I am looking for a home for him because, um, I can't even take care of myself. You know what I mean? How am I going to take care of a cat full time? So yeah, we can find him a good home. He's young enough; he could be made into a house cat. I mean, this happens every litter of cats. Like I've shown them on my videos before, but every litter of cats. That's another thing. I'm trying to talk them into getting these damn things fixed. But every litter of cats has, one or two that will follow me around and hang around with me. Then I wound up finding a home for them, and it is kind of sad. You get in the habit of a little thing following you around all the time and looking at you, and then it's gone. It does kind of suck, but I get over it. Gabby actually has. You guys remember Stash? I used to put him on the videos all the time. Gabby took him, and he's a nice little house kitty now. You've only seen it. I don't know. Maybe I was fucking around with something, and I don't know. Maybe I activated something by accident. I've been known to do that. But I went right before I went live. I went to see if he was hanging around outside because I was going to actually bring him with me. But he's laying down. We've got a little heated cat house for him, and he's laying down there all the way in the back. So I will walk out there in a few minutes and check. If he's outside, we'll hang out with him. This morning was it this morning? Or this morning or yesterday? He was trying to climb a tree, and his back legs went out again. So I kind of had to help him up the tree a little bit. Yeah, we're talking about having him fixed. I'm not sure. Well, I'll tell you what, if somebody really wants him, just send me a self-addressed stamped envelope, and I'd be happy to stuff him in and mail him to you. I mean, he ought to be there in like 2 or 3 days, depending on where you live. He'll be all right. He's small enough. I should be able to fit him in one of like $7 boxes. Like I shouldn't have to fold him up or anything. So, it's got a message for you, patriotic. If you didn't see it. God, oh man, I'm sorry, guys. I'm so far behind on messages. So yeah, the appointment is confirmed for Tuesday morning instead of Wednesday afternoon. Oh, and I recorded a conversation with my mother today about what name to put down on the paperwork. I'm not sure if I'm going to post that conversation or not because it's pretty funny, but at the same time, I'm kind of making fun of my religious mother. They call him Snoopy, but that's not his name. He doesn't respond to Snoopy. He responds to Little Fucker. But yeah, if we do wind up finding a home for him, I mean, this happens every time there's a litter. Every time there's a litter, there's one or two. This is the first one that gives me fives all the time. Um, so there's that. And this is the first one that I actually named. So I mean, yeah, it's gonna suck if somebody takes him, but it is what it is. It's better than. I mean, he gets his legs. Yeah, he's in so much pain sometimes. Like I just don't want him to be in pain anymore. There are times when like you can't pick him up or anything because it hurts him too bad. And then there's other times where he'll take off running across the yard. So I'm not gonna lie. I really do like that little kitty, and I will miss him. If somebody takes him. And I would, I really like. I'm not really a fucking pet guy, so I'm getting soft in my old age, is what it is. All right, let's go for a walk, and we'll see if he's hanging outside. If he is, I'll put him on camera. That's another thing is like he does not like the camera. When the camera's out, he doesn't do as much, and like he's camera shy. He gets nervous. All right, let's go look at the cat house. Oh fuck, I'm getting too over this shit. All right, there's their. Oh fuck. Oh, I've got same same back problems as what the hell's that? The fuck? Oh, daddy's fighting somewhere, but anyway. Oh shit. There's their heated cat house. I can't bend down to see if he's even in there. Hey, little fucker, you in there? You in there? Hey, little fucker, you in there? I can't see. Hey, come here and give me fives. Guys, I can't lay down and see if he's even in there. Hey, you in there? Oh, is that him? You don't like the camera, do you? You feeling all right? They got a stripper pole in there and a mini bar. They got it made, man. I can't see. We'll check back later if he's outside. I can't tell if that's him or not. All right, here, let's try this. We'll get the camera out of the way. Hey. Hey. Want to give me 5? Want to give me 5? Hey. Want to give me 5? No? All right, we'll try back later. In the meantime, okay. My fucking DM's just filled up with, I can't really see what it says, but I assume that it's directed at me. Fucking something that says something about, you know what? I'm not going to talk about it until I can see the whole damn thing because I don't know what it is. Well, Pavlov's dog, I hope it didn't scare you too bad. All right, we'll just do a bullshit chat and we'll wait a little bit and see if he comes out because he does that. He might come out later. If he's hurting, I'm not going to reach in there and grab him because I don't want to hurt the little guy. Sabby, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I might.
Sweet.
So, are you? I take it you're driving again, by the way it sounds.
Yeah, I'm working late.
Right on.
It looks like I might have another trip to Arizona in a couple weeks, so.
Oh, cool. Business or pleasure?
So, how's Little Fucker doing?
He he was a little bit better today, a little bit more active. He tried to climb a tree earlier, but like his back legs didn't want to work, so I kind of had to help him get up in it.
Nice.
So you guys got a catch all lined up then, or are you just going to hang out?
Yeah, I think Sabrina has another catch coming up for
Right on.
locksmith to do. But it's not guaranteed. You know how that works.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Anybody that says otherwise doesn't know what they're talking about.
And besides, while I'm there, there's some pretty good company, so it's
Nice.
win-win.
What was there somebody off camera? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Hey, Bobby.
Hey, I thought I'd jump up here since you were here.
Hey. Why? What I do now?
Oh, none. I don't pay attention much of the fuckery lately, I guess. I've had my panels of cussing people out, but I'm trying to behave nowadays.
Why on earth
That
would
ain't
you
no
want a
fun.
case?
Bill, yeah, right. Wait, let me close my bedroom door because my kid is finishing. He's making he has two frogs, so he's making his own like enclosure. Um, so he all loud talking to his friends on the PlayStation while he's doing it. So
So, I mean, it's none of my business, but you and Locke are hitting it off pretty good, huh? Awkward
that
silence.
no answer.
Okay.
That yeah,
I'll shut the fuck up.
that means it's none of YouTube's motherfucking business. Like,
It's
Yeah.
none of
let
you
them enjoy their
motherfucking business.
shit.
Well, I mean, I kind of
Right.
knew that they were going to be all right because when they got to that restaurant, all they ordered was a tub of Cool Whip and some privacy. So,
You fucking Bill, you crazy. Yo, a Waffle
It is
House is crazy. Like,
absolutely none of your business.
did you enjoy Waffle House, Abby?
Why is Locke in chat?
Oh yeah, Locks in chat. He
yeah.
was. Yeah, no,
Oh, I had
yeah,
some
I see him
bad
again.
food poisoning. Yeah, I
You
had
had
some really
What?
bad
what?
food poisoning. Some really bad food
Oh,
From?
poisoning.
man.
Are you serious? From Waffle House?
No, I'm not serious.
Oh, girl, I never
Got us.
taken you serious. Like shit, yeah, she got us. I was like, damn. I was like, I went to Florida last March and went to Waffle House, and that shit was banging. Like, I wish they had one like close to me, but I like it because it's like really fat. They cook the shit right in front of you, and fast as hell. Like, and it's good.
At the Waffle House?
Yeah, that's how they
Oh,
did it
okay.
down in Florida. So I don't know. Maybe every place is different.
I don't know. That was the first one I've ever been to. And my sandwich was pretty good.
Mm.
All right,
Like when
ladies,
you walked
But
do
you
me,
can't
in,
go
you
wrong
do,
with
didn't.
a steak sandwich.
Bill, what you bitching
do,
about? What?
just do me one favor and hold the panel open while I go. Somebody's trying to get my attention pretty hard, so I want to make sure it's not like something,
All
like
right,
right
we
here,
got
Yeah,
it.
that's
whatever.
fine.
So
We'll talk about
just hold it up.
Yeah,
Okay,
we'll
thank
hold
you.
it down.
it.
Jersey, you never been to a Waffle House sober. Sure, it's okay. Yeah, that's the best time to go to like a restaurant. Like, like when I used to bartend a long time ago and seeing like all the drunk people and like the way they devoured their food, I'm like, damn. Like it was
No, I
their
used to go to
last
the Denver
meal,
Diner
first
before they
meal.
shut down.
The Denver Diner.
I used to go to the, yeah, never the Waffle House.
Do you
Our
guys have a
buildings looked
Waffle
like they were
House?
gonna fall over. There is one that's like 10, 15 minutes from my house. And they finally like tore down the whole entire building and rebuilt it.
Gotcha.
It
Yeah, we
looked
don't.
like it
I
should have
think.
been condemned, which is why I've never eaten there because the
I
building
think.
looked like it should have been condemned.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I don't mess with no building. Like if a restaurant looks all fucked up, I ain't going there.
All right, I knew
Yeah,
some
I
there
don't
was
drama would
see
pop
no
up.
Constantine when our
beef in the chat.
horrible.
I, okay,
There's what?
people that have sent me a handful of people all sent me the same fucking screenshot. I'm not gonna say what fucking account they got it from, but Y'all, that screenshot I would say is fake. It's been going
I'm
around for a
out of the
long
loop
time.
with the fuckery. So fill me in, Bill.
I'm
What's going
not.
on?
I'll send it to you privately. I don't want to fucking blow it up any more than it already is. But somebody,
Oh, okay.
okay, I'm not looking at it now. I don't know when it was posted, but there's an account that likes to slam a certain group of us, and um, like I'm not giving them the dignity to follow them back, but I do look at it if somebody brings something to my attention.
Gotcha,
And
Oh,
gotcha.
is there another one of
it
those?
must have been it must have been just now. Yeah, I'll give it to you privately, Savvy, but it must have been posted just now because four people all sent me the same screenshot at the same time. So, but yes, people,
Jesus,
I would
like,
say that that is fake, and Bobby Joe will know that it's fake.
I'll say if it I think it's real. I'll tell you if it's real. If it's fake, I'll tell you if it's fake. But that shit, people are just God. How do they have so much time on their hands to fuck with people in the community? I just don't get it. Like,
Well, see,
go fucking get a job or something. Shit.
I have a job and I have plenty of
well,
time to fuck with anybody I want.
Right. I mean, sometimes I do too, but I just don't see the point in it. Like, it's YouTube. It's like you never see these people. Like, I don't know. It's just fuckery. As Kitty says, it's fuckery.
I don't know. I'm hosting a dare challenge on Sunday.
a dare.
Jared.
What do you mean?
People can come up and take dares, and there's this website called
Ooh.
Just Givings where you can donate money to charity for anyone's choice, and you can donate 50 cents, a buck, $5, and dare somebody to do something stupid.
Oh shit, that's gonna be some big ass fuckery.
That
Yeah.
sounds like it's
When
right up
when
my
is
alley.
that? When is that?
On Sunday.
Damn,
Can
girl,
I?
I work
Hey,
mostly all Sunday.
will somebody please dare me to teabag a mousetrap? Because I'll do it.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I can't. What time's it
Yeah.
gonna be at?
I'm gonna start at about 5.
At 5 year time, so what that's like what? I think you're 2 hours behind me.
Yeah, something like that.
So 7. Okay. I might be done with work. Just to see this fuckery. Like I don't know.
Well, I'm not
I
gonna.
think it's
Actually,
gonna be really interesting.
So if somebody wants me
I
to
think
shave,
I already.
it'll cost you $10 per eyebrow.
And well, what?
I said if anyone wants me to shave my eyebrows, it'll cost $10 per eyebrow.
Girl, you better charge more than that. Shit. I would not walk around with no eyebrows for $20. Fuck that.
It's for
Like,
charity.
but can you
For
imagine like
fun.
going to work and they're like, "What the fuck is up with your eyebrows?" Oh, it was $20. Like, no. Like a lot more than that. That charity needs a lot more than that for me to do my eyebrows.
I can redraw them on. Won't be a big deal.
Uh,
Well, I
see,
mean,
oh my god.
if it's for charity, ask them how much they would give for some dude to teabag a mousetrap. Because if it's the right charity and the right amount of money, I might actually do it.
Well, I'm
Yo,
just
that
gonna
is
post the link, and then I'm gonna let everybody help choose the charity.
Uh,
gotcha. Yeah, I
There
would
won't
do
be a
like a
minimum.
community post with like a couple charities and have whoever like a poll or something.
Yeah, because it's just on this website called Just Giving, and they
Mm-hmm.
actually host for the charities, and then we just send off whatever. You want to
Mm.
donate $1, you just go on to the website and you donate $1, and it shows a list of everybody that's donated.
Yeah, see, Steph's right. Alex charges at least $100, and his ass, he really don't even look too bad without eyebrows. Cause I don't know, it's just, it's just fucking, he's crazy. Freaking nah, I could
Well, you
never.
have to turn
No,
on your camera. You actually have to
I
turn
mean,
your
I don't
camera
have
on
no
and do it.
problem turning on my camera and shit, but ain't ain't no way in hell I'm shaving my eyebrows for $20, $10. Nah. In my luck, somebody would be like, "It's only one," and I gotta walk around with one eyebrow and one shave.
Well,
Nah, I'm good.
the dude from Pink Floyd did it, and look what happened to him.
Once off, I think y'all were bugging and just hearing beeping. There is no beeping in my damn house.
Bobby, no, there's always beeping in your house.
Well, he just said there's none today, so I don't know. Y'all be bugging.
I actually haven't heard any right now lately since you've been on.
The last panel, everybody was like beep all in the chat. I'm like, what in the hell? I'm not hearing shit.
It was loud.
I don't get it. I'll have to
I
Okay,
go
never
back
you
to
guys want
that.
me to
noticed
Like,
when I
repeat the
got it. It
update?
was so loud.
yeah, what's the update?
Um, when I called to confirm Little Fucker's appointment, they actually moved it up a day, so I get to take him Tuesday morning instead of Wednesday afternoon.
Oh, that's awesome. Yo, I don't know if you saw my comment underneath the one video you did. I was like, yo, I would honestly drive out there. Like, I could afford driving out there, but I was like, if I can afford driving out there and then taking him to the vet, I would have been on my way like the other day. Like, I'm like, I can afford like driving out there picking him up, but freaking with my car being smashed and not working for almost 3 weeks fucked me up for a minute.
And we got a total of $478, man. And I got the card today and got it activated, so that won't be a problem.
That's
Nice.
The goal was
awesome.
like what was it? I think the goal was 182. I think I was figuring 200. I don't know, but we got more. We got way more than the goal. So yeah, I'm not
Aw.
dropping my cash app tonight. So and then anything left
Yep.
over will go, like if he needs treatment or whatever, it'll go for that. And then um whatever's left over beyond that, I'm just going to give to my parents because they're the ones, they spend shit tons of money on cats that don't technically belong to them. So
Like, see, around here we have where like we could go to the SPCA and they'll give us a trap where we could trap them and then like they'll fix them for like $25 and then give them back and like
mhm.
live like will release them back like pretty much like in the country. Like they'll take them out of the city so they're not like hit by cars and stuff like that. But there's got to be like stuff like that around like your area cuz especially with cats, like cats
Yeah,
just
we can get them fixed for free. And when I was a kid, I used to neuter hogs, so I don't think it'd be that different. I don't know. I can give it a shot. There's just more
yeah.
fur in the way.
Yeah. Oh,
You guys think
oh
I'm
my.
joking, don't you?
I do.
Oh, when I was a kid, we did used to neuter hogs. You'd have a litter of pigs, and when they got like, I don't know, 6 weeks old, somebody would just grab them, pick them up by the hind legs, and then the other dude would take a tool and pop their little nuts out, and we'd throw them at each other most of the time. Some people eat them, but we didn't.
I'm from Luzerne County, right by Moosa in Pennsylvania. The chat's going too fast. I forget who asked that.
Yes, Lydia, we actually did that when the sow would have a litter of pigs. When they get to a certain age, you gotta
Red light.
because you don't want boars running around, so you gotta neuter them, and then eventually they go to the slaughterhouse. Or sometimes we just butcher them
No
ourselves,
shit.
but
See, I can never do that. Like, I don't know.
well, it's an everyday thing when you have farm animals and
Yeah,
you live in the country. It's like it's no big deal at all.
yeah. Like once you keep on doing it and being raised like that, it's just natural. But
All right, we're gonna go see if Lil Fucker is up. Yeah, I don't think he's feeling good again. I think he's just laying in there where it's warm. I can't get down I can't get down on the deck enough because I'm hurting my kill too. But I don't know.
this is damn
Y'all
weather.
didn't
We're
see
supposed to
this is
like.
the hold on.
Okay,
All
I will
right,
bounce
my
to another
phone my
channel.
phone is so freaking cold.
All right, Sabby, have a good
Dang,
night, honey.
Yeah, I'm trying to
dang it.
keep up with all these
Thanks,
channels
Sabby.
going live. Bye, guys.
Oh,
Bye
there he
bye.
is. Hey, little fucker.
Oh my, yeah, he
Hey,
Hey, you
climbed
found me?
out real good.
I'm trying to
Oh, he
expand
looks
my
shaken
picture,
up.
but it's not working.
Yeah, he looks shaken in his back end.
Yeah. Hey, you want to get me five?
Oh, Tuesday
Want to get
can't
me
come
fives?
fast enough.
Yeah, want to get me fives? No. See, you don't like the camera. Give me fives. Come on. Give me fives. Give me fives.
Oh my
Come on.
gosh, man.
You're
I
making
actually
daddy
look,
look bad here.
you're in Illinois, right?
No, I'm in Indiana.
Indiana. Like I think I'm only like maybe 8 to 10 hours
Well,
from
just send
there.
me a
I'm not that.
self-addressed stamped envelope and I'll stuff him in
Oh my
and send it
gosh, yo,
back.
I would take him in a heartbeat. Like I wish my cat was on my bed right now because I would show you. She's the same color, like, but she got a little brown underneath her neck. But she reminds me of little fucker.
Yeah, he does not like the camera.
Yeah, he's like, leave me the hell alone.
Hmm. Yeah, he's not feeling good. He don't want to give me fives and he's not walking really well, so
Nathan, definitely. I if somebody calls me an asshole, I say, oh, I'm a big asshole. Yep, that is a compliment. And it's Miss Bitch also. Don't call me bitch. Just say Miss Bitch.
what's up, Vic? Oh, Vic's here.
Oh, I want that kitten so bad.
Yeah, I can tell he's not feeling good.
Yeah. Yeah, he looks a little more shaky and out of it than normal.
Yeah, there's another one. Oh,
Oh, Ghost Malone, you're way behind. Yeah, $10 for eyebrows is bugging. That shit ain't happening. Lydia, that's funny. See, I have no, my ass is not big, so I can't say that. Now my chest, different story, but That's that. Squirrel, because Bill, I can't say anything. Bill around talking about boobies.
Oh, squirrel. I'm sorry, I'm not watching. Oh, here we go. I'm not watching the chat. There, he's starting to follow me. Oop.
Squirrel!
Oh, dang it. He does not like the camera. Oh, there he is.
No, they just like kids. Like when you want to get a picture of them, like they don't want a picture, but when you don't want to take a picture of them, then they're all up in your ass.
Yeah, I got a flashlight in my pack somewhere. Hold on. Oh, here we go. This will work.
$10 donation to shave each eyebrow.
Sometimes I wish I didn't suck.
I'm not touching that one, Bill. But anyways, hey Rod.
There we go. Hang on. Got light
Yeah,
now.
Matt, Ghost is way behind the video.
Get
He's
it.
just so cute, man.
Get it. Come
That's
on,
one
get
thing.
it. He
Like at
plays with that
least
thing.
he didn't like
Do you
get.
guys know what that is?
Nah, it looks
You guys
like a
know?
piece of wood or something.
Nope. It's got cocaine in it. I mean catnip.
You fucking-
Got that kitty
oh
cocaine,
shit!
boy.
See, my cat, she's so crazy. Like I have so many toys for her, but this bitch, she steals my hair ties. That's the only thing she will play with. So just like 2 days ago, I took off her collar because every now and then I'll take off her collar, like to let her relax. So I put it on top of my headboard and I come back from work and it's halfway underneath my area rug in my bedroom. So she climbs like on top of my headboard to get her collar and like all the hair tie. Like there's so many hair ties like on my floor because she steals them all. It's crazy. I'm like, all these toys I spent on your ass and you just want hair ties.
All right. You're preoccupied with the drugs, huh? See, this cat is so much like me. It's got back problems that put him down sometimes. He's fucking loving that cocaine. He's a misfit.
Now, are you gonna get somebody to adopt them after the vet appointment, or
I
what you
don't
gonna
know. I
do,
mean,
Bill?
technically they're all. We've gotten rid of a lot of them, but technically they're all looking for homes.
Okay.
I've been trying to
Shoot.
get the owners to fix these damn things forever, and they just don't do. I don't know. I mean, they don't technically belong here. They just kind of like people dump cats off out in the country, and they go to
Mhm.
the first house they see, and if you feed them, you're keeping them.
Oh yeah, that's how a lot of people do in the city. Like they got all like cat food on their porches and shit. I
Get it,
don't know, man. Yo, he is
get
so
it.
worth the drive to go pick him up. Like, I might be
I
showing up
told
at your
you,
house though.
all we need is one of them $7 flat rate shipping boxes. I can stuff him in. He'll be there in 3 days, man.
I see. I love to drive, so a road trip, shit. I drive out there, pick him up, and drive right back. I See, my cat with catnip, I have
All right, guys, I
it's
gotta
like
sit.
it it looks like a box, but it's like a scratching post. And I have it on the ground, like laying on the ground, and she doesn't use it for like scratching and shit, but that's where I lay like her catnip, and she'll just lay on the box.
Oh shit! See that bigger black one? Hang on. It's another one that's been following. Hey, get out of here! Yeah, they're all trying to follow me back into the shop. You can't be in here, turd boy. Here, you can't be in here. Where'd that other one go? That other one. Oh, you want to give me five now? I see. Hey, we're not. And
Little
that's why I
fucker.
call him. That's why I call him Lil Fucker.
That's funny.
Great. Now there's a different stupid cat in here that I gotta find. If you guys hear a 22 go off, don't think nothing of it. Well, fuck it. It'll be all right. I gotta sit the fuck down.
How's your back been doing?
Not very good. That's why I gotta
No.
sit down. I've been see the thing is like I'm trying to take less medication. And believe it or
Right.
not, last month I wound up with more at the end of the month than I should have.
That's
And
good.
so of course I went out and took them all at once just to say fuck it. But
You can't do
anyway,
that.
I'm doing the same thing this month, and I'm actually at the end of the month, and I've got a bunch extra. So I'm sitting here
Mm.
thinking like, man, I should just take these right now. But because
No.
I've been
I
taking
mean,
less medication, I've been doing less because I fucking can't get around very well.
right. I mean, taking like one extra is not bad, but because you don't know next month, like, well, when you get your next script, like certain days, like you say, you're in more pain than what you are in, and might need like to take two instead of just one or whatever you're prescribed.
Yeah.
Ronnie, exactly. You better not.
I really wasn't wanting to get into fuckery tonight, but it looks like shit is.
You're gonna have to either, if you don't
All
tell me
right,
on
one in the
panel, you're
one in
gonna
the
have to
chat
call
for
me.
fuck this and talk about the fuckery, and or two in the chat if you just want us to keep fucking doing what we're doing.
Well, if not, you're gonna have to call me after you're done with the live because
Oh,
I have no clue what's been going
there's a
on.
Miller to Bride's motherfucker doxing people and shit.
Doc, see
Hmm.
now, I heard the other night I was getting ready for work because I wake up 3 o'clock in the morning for work, so usually I'll listen to like a panel as much as I can, but I did hear um how he was threatening to like throw out freaking text messages about people and that it would get people fighting and stuff, but besides that
Yeah, that's
I didn't get
exactly
to
what he's
listen
doing.
to I didn't get to listen to the rest of the panel, but he doxing people. That's some bullshit. And he was cool as hell. What flipped? Like,
I
I
don't
don't
know
get
if the
it.
dude had, and I'm not making accusations, but Why can't I control my panel? Vic, have you done something like to my panel? Because I can't control the screen. Um, I lost my train of thought. God damn it.
Linda, I would like to know same thing. Like I don't know. Well, also people
He's
if
out
they
there. Here,
know.
here's what he's
Okay,
here's what
go
he's
ahead then.
doing. He has gotten. Thank you. He has gotten people close to him, and they've confided things in him. And like how friends just talk shit about people. They
Yeah.
don't really mean anything bad by it. Well, I mean, now
Yeah.
he's fucking sending people shit that was said in confidence. And the shit's not really even that bad. He took, like, I'll use myself as a perfect example because I've already posted our messages. He's like, oh, yeah, Daisy's talking all kinds of mad shit about you, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, let me see it. He showed me one fucking screenshot where she's like, well, if you talk to Bill while he's on Ambien, it's like truth serum. And now, how the fuck
Well,
is that bad? You know what I mean?
that's not bad.
So he's
Yeah,
got,
that ain't
he's got,
good.
and it's not just him. He, uh, he's got all these people fucking pissed off at each other with no fucking proof, and nobody's asking him for proof about shit. He's like, "Hey, so and so said this about you," or he'll just show like part of a conversation, and if you see
Mm-hmm.
the whole conversation, he made it look totally different than what it is. So if you guys get shit that originates from mail order brides, it's most likely bullshit. So fuck that guy.
Yeah, I've never talked to him like at all. So like besides like saying hi and like chats and shit, but besides that,
And
there's
here's the thing. I
very
mean, I've said repeatedly, for like 2 years, I've been saying, guys, don't send dick pics. You're not gonna like how it ends. And well, guess what? There's some that are. I'm surprised that those aren't. I mean, they're kind of out, but I'm surprised that not everybody knows about that shit. I mean, yes, it's fucking whatever, but like, it's really nobody's business. You know what I mean? And but
see,
people
I
are going to
did
use
hear
that
about
against other
one.
people, and it's not just that. I mean, fucking like somebody will say, you know what, I feel like I could hurt myself. And so they reached out to this guy, and I'm not talking about just Daisy, I'm talking about other people. Um,
Hmm.
so he fucking schmoozed them or whatever, and now he's fucking like telling people, and there's other personal information that people talk to him about that they don't want anybody to know because they thought he was a friend, and now he's fucking holding it over their heads for shit. So fuck that guy.
Jesus Christ.
He has
Yeah.
harassed people so bad. I've got way more stuff than I've posted. He has harassed people so bad that fucking Instagram suspended his account for 10 days or 2 weeks or whatever the fuck it was. But yeah, because he kept
Damn.
getting turned in, and then he's telling people I had to post
Damn.
all those messages because he was telling people that I threatened him, and he's in there talking about working for the FBI and ratting out Nate and all this shit. Fuck you, man.
Motherfucker, you ain't fucking. What are you, Tommy Jr. fucking with the FBI? Get the fuck out of here.
I mean,
That's crazy.
I started talking to him like saying stand down and stuff like that. I normally don't say that to people, but I mean I have. But I started talking like that because he's talking about fucking FBI and shit. So I was trying to get back into his head, and I think it started working because he just stopped responding after that. So I don't know.
Yeah. See, I
And now there's
haven't
all this
really
other
seen
information out there,
him.
people at each other's throats, and
He what? He slit
well,
what?
he's got people at each other's throats telling them, "Oh, this
Oh,
person said this about you. This person said that about you." Some of it is completely fictional, and some of it like is true, but it wasn't meant as anything really bad, So now you got people that used to be friends that are now fucking hating each other, and then you got people that already hated each other. They're hating each other for more shit that never fucking happened. So, and then
Jesus.
see, he came to me. He came to me wanting a platform to put all this shit out, and I wouldn't let him do it. Then he went to
Right.
uh, other people, and I talked to them. I'm like, hey, this is what's going on. So they shut him down too. And then he fucking finally found one. Oh, whatever.
Oh, he did find a bullshit panel.
Well, yeah, he got up there and said that I threatened him. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I didn't. That's why I had to post all of our messages. And those are not all of the messages we've ever had. Those are just that are relevant right now. We've talked in the past,
Uh,
but like never anything bad.
Savvy's asking for the link.
She's up here.
Oh, my bad. You sneaky.
I forgot. I can get up on my own.
I hope you can, girl. Bill's rubbing off on me. I need to stop coming on panel.
I like to rub off on females. I ain't gonna lie.
I knew he was gonna say some shit. Oh my god. Yeah, but man, that's dirty. That's some dirty shit. See, 4 years ago, Bill, you were able to like talk to people and confide in them and not have to worry about shit. And now
No, I know.
with everybody coming in with all these alt accounts, freaking and not being their self, like
Well, it's like
you can't do shit.
more like Jersey and Hills, well, which I would run away with Hills, by the way. But like they all remember when this community was actually there was always drama, but it's fucking oh god. We had a good
It
time.
wasn't as
We actually
bad.
actually have a good time just fucking around and not having to worry about, there's always backstabbers, but it's fucking
Right.
people just out to destroy other people, for no fucking reason.
Mm-mm. That's crazy. Like,
Uh
I don't know.
and I
I feel
thought
like
he was
Nathaniel
a
Hills would
good
Spencer.
actually
guy.
be more willing to play with her than Hills would.
Oh, you breaking up, babe. Okay, no, I'm still an asshole. Are you a big asshole now, or just an asshole?
We will take that under advisement and pass it along.
All right.
What did he say?
Girl, you roboting.
Am I?
You're good
Now you
now,
just
but you
sounded
were.
good, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta get out of Superior. Even Verizon doesn't work there.
Verizon sucks.
I like Verizon works pretty good out here, except the only spot where my phone doesn't work, and it's only like a half mile wide by 2 miles long, where like no coverage of any kind is there, is the fucking place that I actually live. That's why I got to come out here to my dad's shop to fucking go live.
Wait, because when I moved, I had the same problem. Uh, my house is on a corner, and I wasn't able to talk on the phone in my house or on the corner outside my house. So I have Boost Mobile, but here all I needed was a different SIM card, and since they put the new SIM card in my phone, I have not had problems anywhere.
Oh shoot, sorry guys, I can't look at your text while I'm live. Hold on. Bick, to answer that question, I will talk to you later about that. That's yeah, there's something going on with that.
Oh, we'll see now. Inquiring minds would like to know.
For real.
I want to get Hills up. Hills, are you available? Either for the panel or for a life partner. I don't care which.
I don't think has she ever been on panel?
I don't think so. She's got a cool Boston accent. That's why I want to get her up here.
Yeah, I've never heard her on panel or saw her.
I think I have a couple of times.
I don't know that she's ever been. I don't know.
I think.
If she hasn't, I'd like to be her first.
I'm sure you will. Oh, my cat is crying at my door. I gotta let her in.
Locksmith was my first.
I'm sure he was. Come on, Pebble. No, she was crying to get in the door. So I'll let her in. Okay.
Yeah, that first surprise anal will get you, huh?
Oh, my Lord.
I thought we were talking about panels.
You never know when it gets switched up on bills.
Panels or paddles, whatever.
Hell yeah, Nathaniel. I like that.
I was just reading that. Yep.
Who is well, I think that's kind of
Mm,
a sore subject for a couple of people, so we'll leave that one alone.
Which one?
yeah. I heard a little bit about that, but I don't know.
Are you guys reading chat
Well,
without me?
Yeah.
she's teaching me how to
I remember.
read. I don't know how. I'm learning how to read by this chat.
Oh, shit. Annoyed. Oh, I'm done. Anderson.
Wait, Hills, Jersey, if you guys are talking about being in a hot tub, I guess maybe Hills can sit between us and go skiing. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me nobody got that.
I'm not saying nothing because your reply is I'm being a good girl tonight.
I have the right to remain silent.
Oh
No, you don't.
shit.
We ain't the law, motherfucker.
Shit. What's up?
This guy.
But tish. Oh shit. Am I allowed? I'm not allowed to play my soundboard on here.
You can
Fuck
you can
me.
play your
Hey, Hanson,
soundboard.
how's your
You
day
you
going?
can play your sound. Your timing is pretty good, Locke, but there are other
I've
people whose
gotten
timing suck.
I've gotten a lot better with it. Like I don't do it as much, but you know, like once in a while, it's kind of funny.
Yeah, yeah. Overuse is
Yeah,
irritating, but
I was overusing it when I first got it. That's facts. I can't lie. But
well, it's like getting a new
Oh,
toy, man. Like
it is, yeah.
Yeah, but my moaning's better on my soundboard than yours is.
I'm not touching
Let's
that
have a
one either.
let's have a comparison.
I don't know if I can do it on here.
Oh, you don't have that Kickstart vibrator with you?
She can only do it in person.
Yeah.
Ooh. I see a U-Haul in somebody's future.
Oh yeah, we were talking about the back vibrator, right?
Yeah, the quote unquote back
Back
vibrator.
massager. Yeah, sure.
It's for your butt.
Free butt.
It's actually in the trunk of my car right now.
Oh shit, girl! It's you carry it everywhere. I'm not
She brought it here.
Did you at least
Well,
use it on
lock.
her lap? Like, come on, give details.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah,
Yo,
look.
Yeah, Locke,
Chicks,
give
chicks
her
are
more
like
details.
chicks are like, oh man, the man can't satisfy me. Well, of course we can't. Look what we fucking got to compete with. Fucking 12
Go
volts
ahead,
of
Locke.
raw
all
Give her
power.
girls,
details.
Right?
all
Like
girls do not use toys, Bill. So
great
don't
big
go
Bullshit.
there.
giant fucking 12 speed made in China motherfucker. Come on, give a guy a chance, bro. Mm.
Hills, who are you? Who's bullying? What's going on in the chat? What the hell happened? Did
Somebody
it
being
turn
bullied.
south?
See,
I
I
don't know. She
can't
just said,
fucking read chat because Locke's up here.
well, she said, I think too many of you were bullied in high school, so now you think it's time to be the bully. Must make you feel good. LOL.
I was never bullied in high school. I was the popular kid.
Yeah, me too.
Mm,
I
I wasn't
actually,
either
believe it or
one.
not, for the bitch that I am, like, I actually helped out the people that were getting bullied. Like,
Yeah, I did too.
uh, fuck that. I even taught my kids that. Like, you see somebody
I
getting
didn't.
bullied, you help them.
Yeah.
I didn't really have a pro. I didn't fit in by any means, but I don't think I don't wasn't really ever bullied, and like I didn't bully people either. So I mean, just I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always stuck up for the nerds because I like the nerds, but I hung out with the hoods, like the pot smokers, but they'd
Yeah.
bully the nerds and I'd get pissed off because they were my friends from computer class, you know? So, I don't know.
Oh, Nathaniel, are you talking about? Yes, you're an asshole. That song? That's a cool one. I like it.
The asshole song. Yeah. It's from, what's that guy's name? Shit.
Dennis lyrics.
Yeah. I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole. Good song. Bro, I'm hungry.
The fuck?
Richard, I thought you gave up poking smut.
Smoking smart. What?
Poking smut.
So I'm not the only one
um,
that heard that?
yeah. Smoke smart.
Really good.
I'm an asshole. Ho ho ho. I shake squirrels.
Squirrel.
No, he's
Oh,
Hey,
don't show.
hey, yeah, what?
What?
nothing. My brain got hung up on tits. Squirrel.
That's why I said I was reading chat and I said I shake squirrel.
That's the best way to term Bill if he's yelling at you or mad at you or chewing you out or something, you just say boobs, and he's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, wait, what?"
Boing.
Yeah,
What? Okay, yeah. Do whatever you want. I'll sign it. Just
yeah, he
yeah.
forgets all about it. Oh shit. So, Bill,
Well, I like to
what
court Snow Cane. Huh?
what's going on with um mail order bride? What the fuck, dude? Like,
He's a fucking
Lots of
psycho, man.
fuckery.
I
Did
kind
you
of
look at
gathered
the
that.
did you look at the our messages that I posted today?
No, what on IG?
I'm I no, I put them out here on YouTube on my channel.
I did
Um,
not. I did not.
if you want to pull them up now and play them right here, we can. But he told you that I threatened him and all this shit. I never fucking threatened him. He was rapid firing messages at me and at least two other people, like
Well, here's the
psychotic,
thing about,
threatening.
because I asked about that specifically. I'm like, what do you mean Bill threatened you? And he's like, well, I got receipts. I'm like, well, read it. And all he said was, that you still have connections to law enforcement, this and that. And I'm like, well, that's not a fucking threat.
Right.
Not if mail order bride's talking about FBI and shit. Like,
He was talking about being a rep for the FBI, and his cousin was a cop, and he's going to take us all down, and the cops are going to take down Edward's channel and all this shit. It's all up there, man.
You want me to play it?
Go ahead.
wait, how can he get? I must have missed a panel or something on Edward's channel that he's trying to go after Edward's channel. Like,
Ball gag.
damn, I missed all the fuckery at work.
Yeah, he didn't tell me that. He probably knew better than to say that to me, because I don't
That
know.
dude is causing so much shit. He gained people's confidence, right? So they told him personal things, and now he's using it against them. And like, you know how, when friends talk, they talk shit about people but don't really like mean anything bad. He's taking that shit and just taking like certain parts of things and showing it to people and being like, oh, this is what they said about you, and getting people all pissed off at each other when it doesn't really mean what he's saying it does.
Right.
Yeah, because he's only showing certain parts.
Right. Now he's got people all at each other's throats, and there's other stuff that is probably going to come out that he's trying to get somebody to put it out for him on their channel. I wouldn't do it, and a couple other people, they were going to, not knowing what was going on, but I got a hold of them, and they're not going to do it now. Yeah, it's not. It's just going to hurt a bunch of innocent people. And I know everybody wants to see the drama, but I'm trying to shut that shit down so that he can't put his bullshit out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ronnie, that's what bitches do.
He said all the shit that pissed me off, but okay. I can't share that. You have to share that.
Do I got to give you permission? Because I have no way to screen share. All I have is a phone.
Yeah, it's ready.
Okay. All right. I'll get you.
It's in the. Yeah, there we go. Let's see here.
Oh gosh, you have to blow that up or actually read it.
Yeah, I can't really.
I can read it.
You can read it, but you can't read chat, girl. What the hell?
Well, Bill, I'm sure you got the story by now. I do work with an undercover. Our capital was attacked, as you know. Somebody. Well, now he's scrolling. He can't read it.
I scrolled it slow, so you'll be able to read it.
Lawyer tomorrow.
Well, come on, knock louder. Everybody can't see that shit.
Oh, I'm gonna let Sabby read it.
Okay, then start from the top. Scroll back.
Okay.
Scroll back and pause.
There we go.
Because I'm going to pull over right here and do it. But yeah, I can zoom in on my phone and read it. So it says, well, Bill, I'm sure. Wait, go back down. You're supposed to pause it. I'm sure you got the story by now. I do work with an undercover. Our capital was attacked, as you know. Somebody was bragging about it in this community. I had to report it to the person I work with. That's a true American. Does whether you subscribe to that or not, I don't know. But my father was a World War II vet, took 2 bullets for this country. He lost a brother in that war. I will always defend. Okay, scroll back down a little bit. Rewind a little bit. Let's see. Defend my country before anybody. People talk about being on the right side of the law. Well, I'm on the right side of the law. Daisy outed me. She said she was an officer as well. It's not going to go too good for her. I don't care if you let her know. Peace, man. Enjoyed my time with you. Edwards already counted everybody. He said he's going to run the story. YouTube's getting contacted by my lawyer tomorrow and higher ups. He probably doesn't want to do that. You might want to let him know.
That's Jeff's lawyer, by the way, because that
I've
was a
only
Sunday.
heard.
This
Yeah,
dude
I'm
spells like
laughing.
Tommy. Higher ups, Hire.
Higher ups.
But wait, pause. Because when was World War II? How old is this dude? Like his
He's
father
55,
was a.
Bobby Joe.
55.
Oh, okay. I thought he was younger. Okay.
Daisy is an ex-detective. I work with an undercover for her to out me. It's gonna cost her bad. Okay, we can continue.
I've only heard bits and pieces. Daisy is a cop. Are you a
No,
CIA? Are you a
no.
Rabbit, robot.
Damn it. How about now?
Edward
Oh,
fucked it up
fuck it.
by coming in.
All right, fuck it. I'll just read it. Daisy, I'm assuming he says Daisy is an ex-detective. I work with an undercover for her to out me. It's going to cost her badly. Bad repercussions on her. And
Bill said I knew something was
knew
up with
something
her.
was up with her.
Well, you want me to read, Locke?
Knew something was up with her. Yep, if you ever give her information, phone numbers, Bill, she knows everything about you. That's what she does in this community. Bill, she's told me stuff about everybody in this community. The bad guy wanted to watch him have sex with 3 women 3 weeks ago. She told me about all the men that sent her dick pics, which it was one, right?
As
I
far as I
thought.
know, it's just one.
She told me about Pablo from
I,
Axis Q
I,
sending her dick pics. That's all going to come out. Okay, well that's an old fucking.
That's old
Anyway.
news now.
Yeah, I figured I could
Mhm.
come to you because you talked about working in police, and I don't mind if you share this with everybody. You got to do what you got to do, but our country comes first. Anybody? Come on. The fuck, dude, this is hard as fuck to.
And keep in mind, all these came in rapid fire while he was also doing the same thing to at least 2 other people. So this shit was just flying out there.
You got to do what you got to do, but our country comes first. Anybody that attack on Capitol is a fucking traitor. Okay, well, I'm assuming he's talking about Nate again, which
He's
Nate
talking
had
about me
nothing to
in the
do with
next
the
paragraph,
attack.
though. The next paragraph, he
Higher-ups are
says it's
working
me.
with the
I'm going to get in a lot of trouble. You see that?
higher-ups are I work with for contacting YouTube. It isn't going to look for good for Edward. This could get him in serious trouble, man. I don't want that to happen to him. Why the fuck would Edward get in trouble? Dude, I understand.
Exactly.
Dude, I don't understand what's going on. Come on, come on.
Yeah, we read at different paces. I just screen recorded it how I read. So
No problem.
Oh, what are you hearing, Bill? And I'll
What
tell
are you
you my
hearing, Bill?
answers. I can tell you this, Bill. I have about 10 messages of Daisy talking shit about you that will be released. Released where? Publicly. Where? She's exposing me. She's going to get exposed back. I have a YouTube page. Getting created right now. Everybody she's talked about, all of her shenanigans. It's terrible what this woman has done. So Bill says, so you are going to expose other innocent people in the process? Mob says, how else do I go about doing it, Bill? Everybody she's talked to needs to know it's not going to harm them. It's going to give them a warning. The woman has been plotting to take everyone in this community down. Edward has no problem exposing me. Why the fuck should I care? Daisy has no problem exposing me. Why the fuck should I care? Bill says, I suggest you think about it. Once it comes out, you ratted on Nate and others. It's not gonna end well for you. Well, FBI already had the info on Nate, so I didn't rat on him. My guy he told me that it was no story. But I mean, Ed's gonna put the story out anyway, right? And he's already told everybody I don't give two shits, Bill. Show me what you got. Well, I just got tons of screenshots of her talking about everyone in the community, Bill. Talking shit isn't proof of anything. Well, that's what Edward's going with, and I'm telling you, it was no story. Nate, I've already been contacted by FBI. Nate sold his story. Everybody knew that, and Daisy twisted it around. Well, how do you work with the FBI? I have a contact who's a police officer, and once I told them this stuff, it's something I had to talk about, and that's where the FBI stepped in. But like I told you, the FBI said it's no story. He'd already sold this stuff. They knew about it. Ed's publishing a story to get back at me for some bullshit, but he knows Nate has already sold the story, so nobody's getting ratted on, I guess he meant. My family is all police officers also. They're the ones I've been in contact with and have more or less guided me through everything. But you could tell Ed he's already getting looked after. YouTube's going to get reported. He's probably going to lose his channel over this. The FBI doesn't fuck around with this stuff, and Ed doesn't realize that. It's already been reported. Everybody in this community is a pro cop until it comes to criminals that
My lawyer, she's got information. I'm contacting the police tomorrow. My lawyer's contacting YouTube. You opened up fucking worms.
Holy fuck.
until it comes to criminals that they agree with politically. I'm a middle of the road guy. I'm not a Dem or a Republican. But once my cousin sees this shit, it was obligated that he had to report it to the FBI along with me. I meant to say I'm not a Dem or Republican. When it does, FBI is going to be contacted. YouTube's going to be contacted. It's going to be a shitstorm. I meant to say I'm not a Democrat or a Republican. I'm a middle of the road guy. But yes, Ed is already being watched. The story comes out, man. I'm not going to look good. It's not going to look good. My police officer cousin, fuck your police officer cousin. He can suck a dick. It's just waiting for it to pop off. When it does, FBI is going to be contacted. YouTube's going to be contacted. It's going to be a shitstorm. But Ed knows this, and so does Nate. Nate's already been talked to. It's no story. Nate sold the stuff. Ed knows that there's no crime that's being committed. Ed's just trying to punish me. But when you release someone's private information connected to the insurrection as a whistleblower, Ed doesn't know the repercussions. He's going to have police is going to be watching his ass if his YouTube channel isn't taken down within a couple days. Fuck you. And the shit I have on.
The fuck is he talking about?
He's saying
I'm
because
confused because
he's
wait a
saying
minute.
I'm
Can I
supporting the
ask a
Capitol riot.
question?
Go ahead, Baba Joe.
Okay, Ed, have you even talked about the Capitol riot?
I have not on my.
Recently?
No, not recently. No.
All Ed's
So
ever
why
said
in
is,
the fuck is he coming from the blue
I'm. I
about the fucking?
I don't
Bobby
know.
Joe, I don't even support the Capitol attack. I'm anti.
Big
Right,
How
I
do
time.
I
know
feel about the
that.
Capitol?
Big
I
time
knew
against it.
that, but like
I'm
out of the
wondering.
blue, that happened so fucking long ago, and wow,
That's weird.
I can't.
I'm wondering if
Like,
he's afraid that Ed's gonna get something on him and expose him.
My cousin
well,
already has
Hill
several
said
police
that
chiefs.
Nate went after him like recently. What panel is that on? Because I want to see that shit.
Oh, that's
Oh,
on
that's
my
on
panel.
Locksmiths. Yeah. Is that
Oh,
still up, Lock?
okay.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's still
Okay.
up. I
I'm gonna
left
do
it
you
up
a
because
favor. Anything she said about you, I'm gonna send you privately. I'm not gonna release it, but everyone else needs to know what little snake in the grass she is. My cousin already has several police channels connected. Ed releases that, they are gonna blow his channel up. It's going to look worse for him than me. I think they're both snakes. Named Railroad Bride and Daisy.
right. Okay.
I
I'll read what
just it's a. I'm fucking confused, Joe. For once in my life.
By Tuesday
but
morning, two
Tuesday
channels are
morning,
already
I can't
going
wait.
to expose it for this story. It's just not going to look good for the man. They just want to wait and see what story he comes out with. You think the police and FBI fuck around with this bill? You should know that. No, they don't fuck around with it. They could care less. I told Ed I'm leaving the community. I'm done with it. Should have been over with it. Told me the division she works with. My cousin has already looked it up. FBI already knows about this. Story comes out. They're going to be contacted. All her credentials are going to go bye-bye. What?
You found me
The
on. You
Oh,
found me one
Daisy.
channel on
I
Maybe
YouTube of a
Daisy.
whistleblower
I
being exposed.
Lord is
I also have
exposed.
some of the messages he sent to Daisy, and they are even crazier than this shit. He flat out threatens her. He's called her parents and her ex-husband. This
What?
dude's a fucking maniac. Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking scolded him for that shit too. I'm like, bro,
Yeah, you don't call
that's some
fucking
twomper shit.
families and shit. Yeah, for
Hold on.
real.
Not
And
afraid
I'm
of
not
any
afraid of
motherfucker.
any motherfucker, but if harm comes my way, Daisy and Edward are going to be liable for that, and they don't understand that. Bro, how the fuck you? All right? If you
But you
get.
gotta be careful about what you say or release publicly. You can get cyberbullying charges. Facts.
Fuck
Okay.
you.
That's what I'm getting from them, Bill. See, Ed can't play
Sorry.
both sides of the fence's credibility as a decoy.
Decoy.
What?
Not
Yeah,
even a
the
decoy.
community is going to be gone because these fucking chomos that need to be behind bars are now going to bring up Ed's outing somebody as a
As a what?
whistleblower that's going to
Whistleblower
be
does.
brought up in court. I was on the phone with my lawyer for the last 2 hours. She's waiting for this shit to happen.
Jeff's lawyer.
It's got to be Jeff's lawyer. It can't be a real fucking lawyer because a real lawyer would tell you to just shut up.
Yeah. It was a Sunday too, just like Jeff's lawyer.
It's going to do more harm to the pride. Ed's going to do more harm to the pride catching community than he's going to do to me. Every
He
legal
talked to
channel on
text, so
YouTube.
he meant Pred.
Yeah. Every legal channel on YouTube is going to jump on Ed. Ed is going to suffer.
Okay, I can't
He
wait.
told me had comments left and shit talked about him just not going to end well for Ed, and I don't want that for the dude. He replied,
Hell,
"Do you think Tommy has had
sorry.
bad comments and shit talked about him? That's just not GOI. Then don't press it." Wow. There you go. Just shut the fuck up about it then. My lawyer already has a plan. Hatching, this is going to be all over Facebook, Ed's channel, and how he exposed so-called whistleblowers.
What the fuck?
Ed didn't press it yet. He says
Ed
he's
the
going to release
whistle.
it
So
tomorrow.
Ed's blowing whistles on whistle.
Apparently,
Are you whistle blowing whistleblowers?
I guess so.
You,
Hey,
Ed blew the whistle. Ed is blowing the whistleblowers.
Ed's channel exposing
Wait.
out a whistleblower is
no,
going to be on
rephrase
TikTok.
that. Rephrase
Hey,
that.
20
No,
bucks is 20
Locke,
bucks.
I love the way I phrased it. Actually, I have a little bit of beef. I have a little bit of beef with the community. I'm not gonna say anything bad about Daisy. I don't personally know her, and she reached out to me a few weeks ago, and as is typical, because of the things that I've said and done and stance against Tommy, I generally have trolls, and she was someone that I flagged to sort of look and, is she trustworthy?
Right.
And I sent emails and text messages and Instagrams out to many, many people in this community. And I have to say that I'm a little depressed that my penis pictures were exposed. No, I came out wrong. My penis pictures were at risk of being released. And in order to protect them, I would have liked to have had. I know that people reached out. I reached out to a core group of people, and people said nothing really a couple weeks ago.
Well, Sam, at that time, nobody really knew anything. Daisy Doom was just
people were involved with her, though. Locke, people were involved with her, were they not?
People that you asked were involved with her?
I certainly wasn't. I've said hi to her in chat a couple times.
I'm gonna throw him under the bus. Bad guy. Bad guy was on a message that I sent. Bad guy said not a fucking peep to me. And, so the fact that people want to circle the wagon with bad guy and protect him, and then people want to throw Daisy under the bus, we're all responsible for our own behavior, personal accountability. And, I'm bad guy could have said something to me. Hey, she's been talking with me. She's been texting me. I don't think it's appropriate, whatever. Bad guy said not a motherfucking thing. And maybe he doesn't have to say a thing because, he doesn't consider me a friend or a confidant or whatever, which is fine. But I specifically sent messages out. Does anybody know this lady here, Daisy? Is she trustworthy? And no one really said some things. I think people reached out to Bill. And now all of a sudden, Daisy's in the middle of she's got everybody's dick pics except for mine. She does not have my.
I think she has one person's dick pic, Sam.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
You're right. Bad guy ain't my
She's
homie.
getting blamed.
Yeah, so fuck bad guy that he doesn't want to give me a heads up and he wants to text and do whatever with Daisy, and that's fine. I'm not saying
Sam,
that
saying
that bad guy has to be my homie. I'm just laying it out
there. But he should have, didn't you? You picked him as freaking part of that contest.
Yeah, he was involved with that, and
yeah.
He could have said, "Hey Sam, I ain't your homie, but beware of her and don't send her your penis picture," right? Even though I ain't your homie, so fuck him. And so anyway, that just pisses me off a little bit. So
right.
She is getting blamed for a lot of stuff she didn't do, though, and I've seen the receipts on some of it.
And I think that it's just revealing about people's character, and hey, just well, you.
Well, she's also talked a massive amount of. She's also talked a massive amount of shit about me just in the past couple of weeks, Sam. I sent you all that proof too.
Yes, so. But I think it's also important that we get the other side. Bill had her on the stream the other night, and I think it's important that we get her perspective, and he gave her the floor. But she's been universally, sort of the demagogue for receiving people's penis pictures and breaking up relationships, whereas the men in the community are not accepting any personal accountability, I guess. So I don't know.
No, they're getting.
The bad
I
guy
think
went
they're
live
getting.
and accepted accountability, though.
Huh?
Yeah.
The bad guy went live and he admitted what he did and admitted everything, and he said what happened. And
Why are people upset with Daisy though? Because she's a it's always the woman's fault, I guess.
I'm upset with Daisy for talking all that shit about me.
I agree that she was talking shit about people, but I'm particularly talking about. I wish
I
I
don't
would
care
have
about the
known.
dick pics and who she sexted and all that.
Yeah. Well, I think that I was suspicious, and I'm not going to keep.
Whoa! From the woman's point of view, Daisy can't be trusted by anybody.
Well,
You don't go after someone's man when they're taken. No,
I
Damn
don't know.
right.
done.
I don't know what she knew or what she didn't know.
Oh, she knew. Everybody knew.
Exactly.
Come on now.
even if bad guy, I didn't listen to his panel because I guess it got deleted after he was on. But
all I'd say is
if I knew,
yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
if I knew, and I'm not on every single panel every single day, and I knew that bad guy was with Christy, then she definitely knew. So her continuing a conversation, yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah, and I'd say to Constantine, I wish I would have known that 3 weeks ago, because I haven't seen the screenshots between her and bad guy. No, and I'm not here to defend Daisy. All I'm here to saying is, I guess I'm just not cool enough or one of the homies enough for people to have warned me to, when I specifically asked about 10 people, who is she? Can I trust her? And I went in and we were developing, some business stuff that I was going to have her do some work for me. I got 0 in response. So either people didn't give a fuck about me, which is absolutely possible, or in the alternative, they didn't know, which I don't know if that's the case.
Well, Sam, I gotta say, if I would have known anything, I would have certainly spoke up, brother.
I know you would have locked, and I'm
honestly
not saying
didn't know.
I hold a lot of stock in what Bill says, and Bill said she was cool, and I thought she was cool, and I thought
yeah.
So
yeah.
I never really knew about. I never knew about her until she was up on panel the other day.
Right.
So I tell you this much, guys. I've been talking to her for months, and some of that information that I said, hey, I can't tell you where I got this from, but here it is. You guys do what you want with it. A lot of that came from her. So she gave me a lot of, like, she was the first one to give me that.
Yeah.
Say what?
Yeah. I said her investigatory work is fantastic, but I think she's investigating too many people.
The wrong people. Yeah.
Part of that, and I'm not making excuses for her, and I'm not defending any of the bad shit she's done, but a lot of that was because we have found so many chomos in our own ranks. So yeah, she did. She fucking checked everybody out to see if anybody had, like sex crimes on their records and shit like that.
Yeah, but then she was digging into businesses I used to own. She dug into my ex-wife. She dug into a lot more about me than whether I ever.
Oh, that's too far. So I agree. That's too far.
This all started because with PHI, and then why did it end up to bad guy? Like, why was that all brought out?
Okay, so here's what happened, Bobby Joe. So Daisy, here's what happened. I'll tell you the whole story real quick. Is Daisy warned me that PHI and Mail Order Bride had a plot where they were going to try to honeypot me on Facebook Messenger. So I made the mistake of wanting to confirm that information and asked PHI, because PHI and I are cool now, if that was the plot, and she admitted that it was. And then she told Mail Order Bride, hey, look, you got a friend that's a rat. And then Mail Order Bride confronted Daisy about it, and then Daisy, I guess admitted it, and then Mail Order Bride flipped out and was just started sending everything that he knew about everybody to everybody.
Wow.
So Yeah, and Edward, like we talked about earlier, in her defense, which is maybe not defensible, but to her credit, she did warn you that this honeypot trap was ongoing, and she exposed it to you.
She did. She did.
Okay, so
Yes,
to her
that's
credit,
correct.
she did do that, and that put a stop to it.
So mail order bride just really got pissed off because she tipped you off, and that started the whole bullshit.
And
yeah, pretty much.
For mail order, I do think there's a lot more than what mail order was sharing the other night. He was.
Right.
I think we got about 25% of the story with mail order. I don't think we got the whole story with him, but exactly to she was trying to get dirt on everyone, Constantine, I think, and she wasn't even trying to get dirt. She was, or she was collecting it, but that's why a couple weeks ago, I guess people just wanted to see me send my penis pics around and circulate them. But anyway, I will send them out soon enough.
But the thing is, why is she scanning and running everybody's shit through everybody that is in the community? Like, that's none of her business. I mean, if she's doing running somebody that's a pred, like for a catch or something, that's totally different. But to just run people in the community is fucked up.
I think she started, Bobby Joe. I think she started with looking into Tommy's background. And I do think a good portion of the material that has come about with Tommy, his brother, his charges contributing to delinquency of a minor, his domestic violence issues, a lot of that I do believe generated from Daisy or someone she worked with.
What's her excuse for taking pictures of my ex-wife and sending them out to everybody, to people? What's her excuse for that, Sam? What's her excuse for that, Sam?
I don't.
Yeah, that kind of shit's not cool.
That's fucked up.
That's bullshit.
That's fucked up. But it's odd to me. But Edward, I'm just saying, when she was texting me, she's telling me a couple weeks ago you were a little bit under the weather. And, this was when we were going to, I was going to work with her to do some work for the Survivors Network stuff. And she said, I'm really worried about Ed. And, he's overwhelmed. He seems very stressed out. And so she seemingly cared about you. So to hear that she was doing all that other stuff is against what she was texting around and circulating around. So, Oh, Evermore, I am not a simp, and I definitely have not been played by many women in my life. Maybe my mother. But
I think Constantine is right. I said people aren't against you. Like, people just didn't know. And people that knew, like Bad Guy, he had a lot to lose to tell you, hey, look, I'm, dating Christy, but I'm sexting this other bitch.
No, I didn't say that. He could have just said, hey, Sam, I don't trust her. Period. Case closed. Don't trust her. And that would have been enough. But
and you wouldn't have asked him why.
I would not have asked him why. It was my messages, and Edward can go look back. My message was straightforward. Does anyone know her? Should she be trusted? And I got almost no responses other than some sort of mixed thing, or I don't know her, we don't know her, nobody knows her, and a few of this. So I'm not here to defend Daisy. I don't know the fucking 9/10 of the shit in the grimy stuff she was doing. So she did, Constantine. She spoke to me in a very business level. She showed me her
credentials.
Look at FCC. I'm just doing all this to protect my dick. Daisy, do not release my dick pics, please. Do not. No.
That's the thing. If you would have asked me then, like, I've been talking to her for months, and it's never been anything but, hey, here's some information. I don't want my name out there as to where it came from, so you give it to whoever. Shit like that. And yes, we flirted.
Did reach out to you, and someone said that Bill, she's on Bill's panel a lot. She participated, and so I had thought. Anyway, all I'm saying is, this is just sort of, I don't want to make this about, my sort of beef. I just thought it odd that I sort of was sus when I was originally reached out to, and nobody knew her a couple weeks ago, and here she's got dick pics on everyone in the community.
She's got dick pics, one person's dick pics.
Okay.
And that person isn't even part of the inner circle. That guy never sent her a dick pic. He just sexted with her.
Yeah.
I never really talked to her except for a couple times until I learned that Mail Order Bride sent me all this shit that she had dug up months ago on me.
Well, I'll tell you guys, I sexted with her, but so fucking what?
Yeah, but
I was supposed to meet up with her because we live like real close to each other, But I never met up with her.
My conversations
Dude,
with
she's
her
got
were
nice
It sounds
strictly.
like she's been trying to get around to everybody in the community for a while.
Yeah, and
My damn
so
home.
in my conversations with her were strictly she led me to believe that she was involved with investigating Tommy and his background, and she was the principal for a lot of the exposures of him. I wanted her to work on some stuff with the Survivors Network and running backgrounds on potential preds and or verifying victim stories and credibility. And so we had something in the works, and then this breaks, and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm sort of left out hanging. And again, I'm not saying that anybody should be out to protect me. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that there was a chance a couple weeks ago for people to speak up, and they didn't. And I could have, she could have had all my personal information and everything. And I'm not saying that, has she doxed anybody yet?
She's been doxxed.
She's been
Fucking
doxxed.
Meow and Nevermore, and I didn't see it happen, but I was told about it. They were fucking calling her in the middle of the night last night, and fucking Nevermore doxed her phone number.
Are you serious?
That is true.
Yeah.
That is fucked up.
Dude.
And she's been getting threats. Like, I've seen some of these messages. She's getting threats and shit,
And I don't.
Yes, she did some bad things, but she don't deserve what she's getting now.
No.
Fucking people telling her to kill herself and shit.
Oh, wow.
And there's somebody in this chat running their mouth right now that was supposed to meet up with her and got pissed off because she backed out.
And so
don't you love that shit?
And you're saying that Constantine's
people running their
calling
mouth that don't even fucking know shit about nothing.
Yeah, I just think that be careful when you get involved and again, this was someone who I've had maybe 10, 15 people message me on various troll stuff to try to either money thing or background thing, and I basically dismissed them. She's one that came with, hey, she seems legit, and I appreciated her willingness to work maybe with me on some projects on investigating backgrounds of predators and then victims and stuff for their credibility stories. So anyway, it's a little disappointing to hear all of this, and I'm just a little bit disappointed all the way around, but whatever. How's Little Fucker doing, Bill?
Well, he's acting better. He's still having a lot of problems with his back legs, but like you can see how his back's kind of bent here. I don't want to touch him because it hurts him, but he's earlier today he was getting around kind of better, but yeah, we've got a confirmed appointment Tuesday morning, so
great.
We'll see what they say. And I got way more money than what the goal was. I wound up with 478, I think.
Awesome.
So anything left over will go, if he needs treatment or whatever. Of course, it's going to go to that.
Great.
I'm not dropping my Cash App tonight because I got more than I need for the moment. But
cool. Well, I'm glad you got him. Got the appointment and just see Can you get him in a crate?
We have crates. Yeah, we're good. We got lots of animal stuff. Live traps if necessary. But did you see? They have a heated house here. Did you see that earlier?
I wasn't watching earlier. I didn't. Can you show it to us?
Okay.
Can you go out and see it? Can we see it now or no?
Is it an
out?
I can
It's
do
like
that.
no, you don't have to. Is it an outdoor heated
It's
house
okay.
sort of?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hang on. Yeah, I'll get him. I got to take him home anyway. So.
Does he like cry when you pick him up, Bill, or anything? Like he's in pain?
Sometimes that's why I won't handle him. But I just got to be real careful. I think he's okay right now, though.
Gotcha.
All right, come here, little guy.
Ed, are you gonna go live after this or no?
Give me 5.
Yeah, that was the plan.
Oh, I didn't know you were waiting to go live, man.
No, I'm not waiting to go live. It's just whenever you're done. I don't have anything really planned. I just was planning on going after you.
No, I got you. Well, let me get his house showed off again. It's funny how we have like the same back issues. All right.
I was looking at the CCC spokesman said Todd's outside looking for a disabled cat to adopt.
Oh, God. All right, I gotta let you go, little guy.
I will come and get the cat before that happens.
Yeah,
I wouldn't. No. Come on, little guy. You gotta
Constantine,
go. There you go.
You're saying she was in your DM too? Like this bitch has really got around that much?
The only thing is that we don't know what was really said in those DMs with anybody.
Absolutely.
Well, I'll show my DMs with her if you guys want to see that.
No, like
here's
Sam,
his
like
heated house.
She's meaning like a lot of people make and show fake receipts. That's crazy, Constantine.
I believe
But he's got a stripper pole in there. There's a mini bar, hot tub. They got it made out here for wildcats. All right, little fucker. Want to try to give me 5? Give me 5. Give me 5. Come on. Give me 5.
I think the issue, Sam, is nobody knew a couple weeks ago how she was. Except for bad guy, but nobody else knew. I thought she was fine.
Right, I'm thinking bad guy didn't think she would come out and say
probably didn't
they were talking in DM.
Well, yeah, for sure. That guy probably didn't think that she would tell Mail Order Bride everything, and then he would just tell everybody fucking everything, you know?
Right. Obviously.
Yeah.
There you see how he's got that crick in his back.
Yeah, no, Edward, I'm not frustrated. Edward, I'm not really frustrated at all. I mean, we've had a good relationship. I understand you were fucked over and harassed and whatever, stalked. I'm not with you is not the issue. It's that I did more than just you ask around and I got no response. And it just told me a lot about people, particularly, one or two people that got my messages and sort of.
I can understand
that. They were lied to me by omission. And that's, I mean, it just doesn't show them. If they don't like me, they don't whatever. They're not my homie, whatever. I don't care. It just shows me about their character, and they lied to me by omission, and that's all.
You'll learn that a lot, Sam, in this fucked up community.
Well, I came prepared. There's another person actually that's reached out to me that Edward, I want to send by you and see if it's legit, but. That's after this is blown.
I don't care who it is. It's not legit.
judging the character of the last one, so
I still trust you, Edward.
If it's me, I'm legit.
I didn't get to see. I got to watch. Was everybody? How did Ray and Cam do yesterday? Was that a pretty good catch?
Oh my god.
I'm not going
It
there.
was.
Me neither.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay. All right. Let's move on then. I didn't think that would be drama, but
the catch was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the catch was good.
Yeah.
My screen is frozen. I can't get it off. My phone's too cold to operate right.
You can't get it
Just
off,
stick it
Bill.
down
That's
your pants for a couple minutes.
Hey, Vic, if you're around, can you fix this, please? I don't know if Vic's still in here or not.
No, there was no issue, Mr. X. I was seeing how it went. I didn't get to see it, but I had heard good things about it.
And that's what Mr. X is totally ignoring. Never mind.
Yeah.
I thought Ray did a fine job.
Is he starting some shit?
Yeah, because I mean, he thought Ray did a fine job. What about Cam? It's Cam's catch.
Cam got jealous.
So Mr. X is starting some shit. That's all.
Yeah.
Maybe I started some shit by asking the question. Maybe it was me.
No, he's continuing some shit.
Has the cat? Thunder asked if the cat has been to the vet yet, and I think Bill has an appointment for Tuesday.
Tuesday morning, yeah. When I called to confirm, because before I just had a tentative appointment because I didn't know if it was going to happen. But when we called to confirm the appointment, they moved it back to Tuesday from Wednesday. So, and they said if they have any cancellations to get him in early, that would get him in earlier, they'll let us know.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want me to do, Thunder? They're busy. They're full up. They got other animals they're taking care of.
Wiggle your nose.
I can wiggle my butt.
Bewitched for a day.
Jules isn't in here, but she did a very nice job earlier today with the NEPA group of survivors. I don't know if anyone else was able to see that, but I think there was a lot of good information. I think that it's very, very healing for people to be able to come on and talk and have folks listen to their story. And it wasn't all tears. It wasn't all sadness. There was a lot of cynicalness. There was a lot of laughing. There was a lot of, the atmosphere was very positive. So great job to Jules. She works so hard in every capacity for everyone else. It was awesome to see Musa there and the rock star, is he a predator catcher? Rockstar.
Rockstar Ruins Preds.
Yeah,
that's his name.
Yeah. So
hey, can somebody drop Julie's link, please?
But it was
if y'all
part
aren't
one.
Sub to Julie's channel, do it. I'm sorry, Sam. Go ahead.
It's part one, and I think she's going to do a part two with that. But just a really cool. There was 30, 40, 50 people in there earlier today. It was about midday, and I was in there for a little bit, and I really enjoyed it. And I look forward to seeing Jules do more of those. They're pretty cool. And, we focus a lot on predators in the community, but I think the victims is where some of the focus should go. And Jules is doing a great job with that. So
she is. Hey, Bill, I don't know if your screen's frozen, but can you screen share my thing for me? This kind of segues into
yes,
that,
sir.
What she was just saying.
What
Sam was just saying about Jules. And this is more or less who not to share your story with, though. rather than Jules, who everyone should, who wants to, who should.
Okay. Uh, yeah, there you
And
go.
this
You
is
should have
awesome.
it.
This is Sam saw earlier on Instagram. This is awesome. What he says.
Edward,
Yeah.
was there a problem with net preds before that name? That
Yep.
Yes.
he was. I'm almost positive he was in Matt's stream in comments. Oh my gosh, what was it? I think it was the chat with it was named something about trolls, and I'm almost positive I saw his name in there. So I guess he's back.
Oh, great.
Who? Which one?
Fuck my life. Net predators.
Net
Oh,
preds.
is he?
Uh
Oh,
huh.
God. What shit.
Yeah, there's
Yep.
some Chomo stuff about him too, and he doxed you, right, Locksmith?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that
He's
was
done
your
a lot
first
of other
stop.
stuff too, not just me. I mean, no. He's a
dude's
no
got
bueno.
Just go to his kiwi farms, and if you want to learn all about him, that dude's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's almost in the beginning of Matt's panel. So you'd be able to see him. I just saw the screen name and I was just like, oh shit.
There, it's in chat.
That have
It's called the
came in
Voids
and
for the
told their story.
List.
I have never talked. Hey, okay, that is all right. You don't have to, but I take a lot of like pride in like people are like, listen, man, you're the first person that I've ever told this to, and I feel good telling it to you, and that's happened with a lot of people that are my good friends, a lot of my poker friends, a lot of people, and it's amazing. And now they've told more people, So,
what, that you're a piece
I'll
of
tell
shit?
you what, this guy right here is the last guy in the world you want to tell your survivor story to, because once he's done with you and he throws you away like a piece of trash, then he's going to tell everybody what your story is.
Yeah.
And
he just did this not too recently. He told somebody's story and people were in the chat like, how dare you tell this girl, they said the girl's name, I'm not going to repeat, but they were like actually bitching in the chat like, how dare you tell her story like without permission. And
well, we know how many times he told his son's story without permission.
oh, oh my God, did you miss it? Was it today or yesterday? Now he is saying that he was abused, not totally sexually abused. He said his exact words was under the blanket type shit. Like, you've been a catcher for how long, and now all of a sudden you're saying you were touched?
Yeah, I don't believe it. I hate to say it, but I don't believe him.
No, I don't believe anything.
I believe his son was, and that's why he got into it. And I mean,
yeah. Well, no, he didn't get into it because of his son. He got into it for money.
No.
That's what happened.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right.
Just
So
like
Sam
he
said,
started
you want to read it, or you want
March.
me to?
Oh, go ahead.
You can read it, Ed.
So time for real talk, Tommy. It's our story, not yours. Some people have asked me why I dislike Mr. Fellows of CPP with such a passion, since I don't personally know him and was never involved with his organization. The principal reason I dislike him is his use and manipulation of a family member's personal story, recovery, and survival of child sexual abuse for his own personal financial gain. For all victims and survivors of child sexual abuse, we get to own our story, control it, use it, hide it, share it, discuss it, learn from it, and ultimately conquer it. It is our story, and we alone have power and dominion over it. And damn right we deserve that. And Mr. Fellows, to use someone else's abuse story when he was likely the second villain as a convenient tool to generate sympathy, donations, and credibility is revolting. Catching predators needs no reason, and yet Mr. Fellows believes he needs to provide one to gain sympathy, support, and of course, money. And so I will continue to troll and troll and troll until Mr. Fellows publicly retracts and apologizes to that family member for his failures as a man and a father. And additionally, for him to apologize to all victims of child sexual abuse in this community who were hurt, ashamed, and disgusted by his rewriting of history to make him look like a hero. He is most certainly not.
Mm.
And so that was my.
That's awesome.
I've gotten a lot of very supportive comments and people messaging me privately on that. Some victims have messaged me, and that have been very meaningful that they agree. And that is it. That is it in a nutshell. That's why I don't like the man. It's not because he stole from me. It's not because I donated to him. It's not because I worked for him, decoyed for him, was caught by him. It was because of the fact that he left his, I don't even want to, the fact that he would use somebody else's story in such a way, in such a grifty, self-centered way. It's no surprise that he came out with his new story today about him. I released that last night, and I am very not surprised that all of a sudden he claims that he's now transitioning from the family member's victimhood of why he does what he does to claiming victimhood himself. He's a slime ball.
Mm-hmm.
He's a fucking slime ball.
Sam, did you ever hear like the story he told about like his wife found stuff on this plunger?
I did hear it, and that was about the time that I started watching. Roughly about that time, it was about last year, and he went and he promoted telling the story, and he said it, and I don't think it was his wife; it was his younger son found some evidence of this conduct.
No, his wife first did, but then she wiped it off or something, and then he went to get a shower, and Blake told him that the uncle was doing stuff to his brother.
In Bobby Joe, I don't, not the thing, but I don't want to out of respect for the victim involved.
Right.
I've never I bring up this story only as it relates to Tommy and his vileness, and and for him, I think I don't want to re-victimize anyone, but every time a story is retold by someone else, the only reason I bring it up is as it relates to Tommy and his use of the story. And people have been confused about me, about why I don't like him. People have wanted to know the backstory. I thought I was very clear with the backstory.
I'm sorry to cut you off, Sam. Then Hills, then why are you listening to it? Like, you keep throwing jabs the whole time. I've respected you for over 3 years. Like, then don't watch it. I'm sorry.
Him.
Go ahead, Sam.
Don't watch. Are you saying to me?
No, Hills is talking shit in the chat. But go ahead, Sam. Continue, please.
Well, no. I mean, I don't know. I think I don't want to yell at my parents. They left me with a predator at home, and it makes me feel good that I can yell at and scream at Tommy. So I don't yell at my parents. I'm very angry at my family, and they did not 1/1000th of what Tommy's family did in that case. We know about the case. Why do we know about the case? Because the motherfucker shared the story, and we all heard what a piece of shit he is, and what a piece of shit
and over and over and over,
and what a piece of shit his family is. For 2 fucking years, You let a pedophile in your home, and you and your family call the victim a liar.
Yeah, damn right.
And it infuriates me.
Me too. Yeah. Sorry, any kid, anybody. I don't care if the kid is known to be a liar or fib or whatever. That's some serious allegations that you have to take serious. Like, you just can't keep on putting it off, and then your younger son says it, so you have to believe it. But
and he acts as though, if you hear him tell tragically the story, he acted all tough after the fact that he was going to go kill the predator. This guy was his fucking best friend. I mean,
yeah,
can you
his
imagine
brother-in-law.
Tommy? Can you imagine Tommy 10 years ago, drugged
Shit.
up, looking for whatever at the bars every night? He was a fucking fucked up father. Let's just be honest.
Yeah.
Pure virus just got
It
banned by
was.
Hills.
They were, him and the brother-in-law were always out drinking. He even said all the bar fights they got into, like, and that's why he gets what he gets, because he puts out all his shit out.
Bill,
for everybody.
Pure virus just got banned by Hills.
God,
What's that?
Picked a hell of a time. I don't have my phone in my hand. I had walked away from my phone. I picked a hell of a time. I can't see what's going on.
It's okay, Haley.
Hold on. I'll be to the phone. I'll be back to the phone pretty quick.
Wait, what happened?
Hills just banned Pure virus. Hills is banning people.
And,
All right, Hills, please,
just told her
please
to
don't
leave.
ban anybody.
He wasn't being rude or nothing.
Haley took care of it. It's all good, Bill.
All right.
So all I'm gonna say is we focus so much on predators in this community and outing them and exposing them, and that's great, arresting them. But I think we miss a lot of how we can be better parents, how we can be better not to be victims, how we can educate ourselves on how predators groom, focusing on victim stories, focusing on having the courage to believe victims. It was really tragic to hear Jules earlier today. You had a party in which someone was abused while they were inebriated, and not one motherfucker person came forward at that party and had the courage to say what they saw. Not one person. And so we focus so much about preds, and I think we miss a lot of what we can do as people. And I think that's why the I don't want to get Ed, I didn't know you were going to share that now, and you triggered me, Edward. You've triggered me, but I'm sorry for getting upset, folks. I didn't mean to go dreary here. I try to be uplifting most of the time, unless it involves Tommy, and then I will go scorched earth when it involves him. But
I thought you were up here. It was a perfect opportunity. We could segue Jules's, great show with somebody who.
No, Edward, thank you for showing it. And I think you all should check it out. And I'm going to be releasing more stuff, but I really wanted to get out there. People can hear the anger in my voice when it comes to Tommy, and they think that it's personal. And I guess in that regard, it is personal, because I also was hurt when I was a child because I had parents that weren't paying attention. And in that regard, it is personal for me. And that's it. That's it. Nothing else. The 501c3, the scams, the everything else I can get over, because that's just general human stuff, human behavior. He's obviously been accused of other horrific crimes that we've seen on video. But for me, that's the big picture for me on why I don't like the guy. So I wanted to share that, Edward. Thank you for sharing that with everyone here.
Sure.
And how can we transition to something more positive? Like,
how about the fact that he's demonetized? That's nice, right?
Well, of course. Absolutely. But, is the what's the chance of YouTube giving it back to him though? Do you think?
I don't know. I mean,
I think he might get it back one time. Alex, it happened twice. I think the first time he might, and I think he will be greedy enough to get people to continue their membership on the channel and also on locals.
And on locals, yeah, and on locals. He's Zach Greedy. He'll make them pay an extra $2-3 on locals, and then still, go back to YouTube membership as well.
Because I don't mean to cut you off, Ed, but I don't know if everybody knows this. When you sign up to locals, I don't know if everybody was on when I signed up to Alex's. So when Alex, he shouted me out and he was like, oh, Bobby Joe, like fucking with me. He's like, oh, Bobby Joe, you're going to have to throw me $100 or I'm going to tell everybody your email address. So every single person that is signing up to Tommy's fucking locals, he is getting your email address.
And the name that's on the credit card.
I'm not sure about that. So I don't know, but definitely email addresses. And didn't he use email addresses to hack into everybody's phone?
He did, yeah.
Like
Sherry got hacked. Bobby Blonde Java got hacked. Yeah.
Blondie, yeah. So be careful. If anybody's signing up to locals, make some fake email account, something. I don't know, because
let's be honest, Bobby Joe. Let's just say don't sign up for his locals account, okay?
Oh, definitely, definitely. But there is some spies that go in to get the raw footage because he always edits out the good shit freaking when he throws up the premiere. So.
Well, no, and it's also look what he does. Alex, like I told on Matt's panel the other day, he does no preparation. He has no organization. He's an egotist. He's an arrogant fool, incompetent. And what does he do? He doesn't build out an organization and prepare for this that everyone knew was coming. He's above the law, right? So what if he's above the law? Of course he's above YouTube. That's why YouTube loves him. And they're never going to ban him. They're never going to demonetize him. And then he goes and fucking copies Alex to a T. Locals rumble, locals rumble, locals rumble, which is exactly what Alex has spent 4 months doing, trying to get and rumble. And Tommy just copies him. And that's the thing. Tommy's been copying him from the start. Just straight up copying every idea. He copies him. And he and he plagiarizes and he steals your idea.
He steals from Musa all the time too. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely for Musa. Damn right. Yep. Yeah.
He was talking the other day, I'm going to snag and bag him. Isn't that what my homie Musa used to say? And I was like, come on, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, like, if you only fucking knew. That's why somebody asked him to come to Pennsylvania for a catch. Like, bitch, not to step into Pennsylvania.
Well, I just you got me worked up a little, Edward. So I'm gonna jump off. I gotta go take a Xanax now, Edward. You got me going.
Well, my bad, Sam.
No, I wanted you to thank
before you take off.
Yes, Miss Abby. I'm here.
I have a question for everybody. How do they think Locksmith is doing as a catcher?
Very good. I think he's good. For just being thrown out there, like, I think he's doing good.
I think he is too. Although I'd like to see a catch from him and not
I was gonna say that.
I would like to see, Ed. All right, I will say I loved it. I love Locke. I love the catch. We were all you know, to see going him from being a gatekeeper and a panel moderator to that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it, and I hope we get to see him again. I hope we can get someone who's not so special needs the next time, Locke. But you did great. I love it.
Facts.
It was nothing against
Yeah,
you, Locke. That's what I meant.
homeless.
I know.
Yeah.
Because Locke was ready
You'll
to
get
tear that
it.
special needs boy down, you know, but
Yeah. He's like, put down that phone, boy.
I'm gonna send you a phone. I'm gonna send you one of those things you scratch. You know, the elderly people have the thing where you pick off the floor items. I'm gonna send you one so you can grab the Pred's phone so they can't do it. Just say hold on to it while you don't have to say put down the damn phone.
I could use that. Yep.
But you knew that guy was on point. He knew exactly what to do in that situation to call his daddy to get him right out. Like, you know, he's done it before, and
Yep. That was not his first rodeo for sure.
I think we all were really looking forward. I was looking forward to this weekend too, Locke. This last weekend.
I was too. I'm so
I think
disappointed.
a lot of us were, and I'm sorry it didn't work out. But hopefully you and Sabby can plan something in the future, because that was fun to at least get amped up for it. And I think we all want to see.
Yeah,
you both.
You and Sabby are a good team, like Starsky and Hutch, man. Or Beavis and Butthead. So. You know.
Yeah.
Do you think Alex cares if grabbing somebody's phone is assault? If there's CP on it and he's going to turn it over to the cops and file assault charges on it?
Right.
Grabbing somebody. Oh my God, Jenny A, please.
But thanks, Edward. I might come on your panel later on. I'm going to get some rest and have a glass of wine, and I will be back. Okay.
I appreciate it.
Bill, thanks for letting me up. Bobby,
Christy did find that.
See you, Bobby
guy.
Joe. Nice to talk to you.
Yeah, have a good night, Sam.
Yep.
Nice
Thanks,
talking
Bill.
to you.
See you, Bye.
Thanks for coming on, Sam.
See you, Christy.
Bye-bye.
See you, Sam. There's the link, Ray.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I still haven't made it back to my phone. Okay.
No, you're fine.
It's all good. I got you.
All right, cool. Oh, I hear I got an audible. Oh, yeah. I just heard the tone go off. I'm almost there. Hold on. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm a bad host. I'm a bad host. I should have just. The phone was on my workbench and I was walking around. So.
Bill, you pick up the goddamn phone.
Pick up the damn phone.
That's gonna be Locksmith's first merch, is a fucking shirt that says "Put down the goddamn phone."
Goddamn phone.
And in my merch store, it's gonna be "Look at me when I'm talking to you."
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna make a Ray shirt that says you're looking off into the yonder.
Oh shit.
Or you don't look like a person that's procreated much. That was pretty fucking funny.
Now there's CP on the phone. Is that I don't know.
Actually, no. On a serious note, guys, I just came up. I'm selling shirts. 70% of the proceeds are going to go to the Missing and Children's Fund. And what I really want to happen is I want all that money to go to the they're going to be JT Colfax Foundation shirts. So
nice.
Anybody that wants to pre-order now.
Make sure you get Todd as 10%. 10%.
Well, Sabby is having a very good panel of Truth or Dare on Sunday, so tune into that.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. That's going to be interesting.
It's not Truth or Dare.
I will be teabagging a mousetrap.
A dare. It's Dare. I'm sorry, not Truth.
What is
telling y'all shit.
What is Uncanny Valley talking about? Ray did great, but I totally don't think that anyone took that personally at all. No, really. I don't. What?
Oh no, just skip over chat sometimes.
No.
There is no way in hell I'm getting caught in a truth and dare battle with this group of fucking people. Nope.
I would love to see
Don't
Casey
dare.
Fairfax do it.
Dare, dare, dare.
What's the matter,
This
Savvy?
from a girl who used a kickstart, quote unquote, back massager
Hold
on
on.
a live stream.
Are
That's
you guys
actually
ready
for
for
your
a
button.
game? Hey, Bill, do you want to play a game of CPP? Never have I ever.
Never ever. Oh shit.
Never have
Only
I
if we can
ever
play
called
that.
someone a piece of shitia and threatened
How
to
did
call the
you know that
police
they
citia.
played that game?
What's that?
Gosh.
How did you know they played that game?
Do they actually play that game?
Yeah.
If they do, then you know Tommy's lying.
You're fucking joking with me, Sabby. Tell me you're joking.
Nope.
Jokey. Stabby's on a joking spree freaking tonight. I don't believe anything. I don't believe anything that comes out of her mouth. Tonight at least.
Never have I ever ran a fake charity nonprofit.
Oh, that means I can say whatever I want right now and nobody will believe me.
I know. So
Savvy.
you're good.
I don't
Uh-oh.
believe Tommy would be truthful playing Never Have I Ever.
Tommy can never be truthful
Doing
any
anything.
times.
My name is Jeff.
Wow, Tommy can't be truthful. Thanks for the news flash, Tom Brokaw.
You're welcome.
Hey,
Yeah.
Bill, can we give this platform for any guys that want to come clean before their dick pics get put out in the catalog?
Oh, you need to rewind.
Yeah, we can do that. But I'm going to tell you guys something. I already have information about people I haven't heard brought up yet. Not from Daisy. I want to make that clear. I already when I get on panels and on Instagram, I say, guys, don't show your dick pics. It's not going to end well for you. I'm not just talking shit, because there's stuff coming out that fucking mail order brides just want to put out about people that fucking did not come
How
from
many
Daisy.
mail order bride talking to, giving them information?
What's that?
I said,
If you are in a relationship or
I said,
not,
how many hoes is mail order bride talking to
great.
that's giving them information and sending them all the dick pics?
I don't know, but the thing is these fuckers. I've talked about this before. They fucking come to me with this shit. I try to usually handle it quietly because nobody's fucking business. There are guys in the
I
community that just fucking throw about every girl they talk to a dick pic. Girls get pissed off. They can go,
would,
hey, you know, he's doing this to me, like Mr. Peanut Butter. And so I usually just have a talk with the guy and it stops. But fucking
How come
some of
I
the same
never
girls
get a
I've
dick
also
pic and I
told,
never get helicoptered?
I'll send you one.
Fuck.
I've been saying it. You've been saying that, Bill, for at least 2 years that I know of.
Mhm.
Like, do not send
Yeah.
anybody your dick pics. Like,
They don't want them.
Bill, if it makes you feel any better, I've taken that advice. I've never sent a dick pic.
Good on you.
Yeah.
Have we been here?
I don't
really, like
understand
4.5
why a guy
years?
wants to. Like,
I don't.
No, why would I want to see a picture? Like, I want the real thing, not the picture.
Christina,
Hey.
I told Bill one time I woke up on my Facebook to a message and it was a dick pic. So I ended up screenshotting the conversation, putting it on my Facebook and tagging all his fucking friends. I was
Yeah.
like, this is what you get for disrespecting me. Like, I think that's so disrespectful. Like, I'm the type, I want to be surprised. Like, I don't want to see it beforehand. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't care.
Well, let Bill send you his. That'll surprise you.
not the size, the shape. Yeah, the size won't surprise you. The shape will.
I agree with Christina. I don't want a picture. I want the real thing.
Yeah, it's great. It's just disrespectful.
Well, I mean,
and
I can
I
arrange
think
that
the
too.
same way with women. I don't think women should degrade their body and send out. You just don't know where that shit's gonna end up at. Like, I don't know. I guess I'm just different. I've never taken no nudes or anything like that, and like, I don't know. I think it's just nasty.
You've never taken nudes?
No, never in my life. I'm 41 years old.
Wait, Sabby, have you?
Wait, what was
Yeah, I'll
the
take a
question?
nude.
I got what?
If I'm in a
Linda,
serious
you're not
relationship with
hidden.
somebody and they want a nude or they're in a bad mood, I'll send them a nude. I don't care. Guys
So-
are
Hell
more
yeah.
comfortable.
Savvy,
See, and then
That would be an
then
amazing
y'all
thing if
break
that
up
happened.
and shit. And what happens to those nudes? Like, if you piss him off, like, nah. See,
And they're gonna send
I
him to
can't
It
take
mail order
that
bride,
shit.
and he gonna release him to everybody.
right?
Yep.
It happens.
I think men are
Yeah.
visual and women are like more romantic. We don't need dick pics. Like you can surprise us
Look,
different.
several girls in this community have sent me their boobs, and like I never ask for them. They're just whatever. And a couple of them I've had fallings out with, and there is no fucking way. I don't care how bad this pissed me off. I am never fucking showing them to anybody ever.
I wonder why, because they're crazy. Who's gonna send you a booby pic just because?
Well, because why not?
Because you want it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Guys are visual. We know what you guys
we
want.
love getting booby pics.
They had to earn
Yes.
that rent somehow, right, Bill?
What's that?
They had to earn that rent
Yeah,
somehow, right?
goddamn right, son. You send me your boobs, you're getting a wrench.
I have a wrench already. Don't take it away.
Well, I was about to say I got a wrench already, and you don't got.
And you have not one boob of mine.
You guys
Yeah.
don't want to.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't want to know what I did to get this wrench.
Oh no, I can't imagine. FCC wants the link. I don't know how
Oh,
to do
sorry.
that.
I got it.
Hey, Edward, do you like my new avatar pic?
Yeah, that's cool. It's like,
Thunder, exactly.
It's
Like,
my new.
Oh,
have
yeah.
a job, have an education, have your own house. Like, be established. Like,
No, well, if it has a dick, it's better, right? But like with a job that respects you.
thing is, I could take care of myself on that level. Like, I don't even care. Like, fuck that. I don't know if it's because I was in a relationship for 17 years and it's just like, I don't give a shit. Just let me. I'm going to work. I'm taking care of the household. Like, just leave me alone.
Bobby Joe, has Musa been public about his feelings towards Tommy?
kind of.
Public in
A little bit,
what
yeah.
way? Public in what way?
Didn't he come forward about the CP? Didn't he come up and
Yeah.
say he said
Yeah.
that?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh yes, he did come. Yes, he did come forward about the CP.
When Musa was the first person to warn me about that guy.
I believe
I
you.
was the first person to warn Musa about him. Like,
I don't know. I just thought that'd be a fun little piece of predator catching news and drama history.
For this
yeah, there's little jokes like people call me Bobby Ho, but they don't know the whole story about that, about Tommy fucking lying about shit that happened. What, it will be 2 years in May when I went to Atlantic City, but that motherfucker will come out and tell the truth about everything one of these days. I guarantee it.
Fuck you lying. Why you always lying?
Bobby Joe and I used to go into Moose's all the time to see who could run Scamula off faster, me or her.
Yo.
Exactly, Matt. Yeah, I'm having a horrible day, Sabby.
Yo, I still to this day when do you remember Bobby Joe and Scamula said on panel, do you know how much harder it is for Musa to catch pedophiles as a decoy being a black man?
Ray, you missed before that of her admitting to telling her daughter, put these headphones on, stay in your room and close the door because I'm drunk and I'm going on panel.
Yes.
You missed that shit. Like nobody knew it. Like I rewind, like I watched that whole stream and I couldn't believe that bitch said that. But how when I got on panel,
And then
she
tried to
telling
pretend
you,
like your daughter wasn't in, right?
yeah, freaking. But also she told Ray that she donated $700 to freaking Musa when he got locked up. But as soon as I was on panel, that bitch was like, no, I didn't send $700 because she fucking knew. That bitch didn't send nothing.
Of course not.
I just know have you ever decoyed before, Bobby Joe?
Yes.
So when she says that it's harder for a certain group of people to catch Preds as a decoy, I'm pretty sure JT Colfax's thirsty ass would be like the best decoy in the community. It doesn't like to think that what somebody looks like makes them less effective as a decoy. I'm like, that's just fucking, that's fallacious.
Yeah. It's crazy because like when I decoy, sometimes I'll get where, oh, you could if we meet up, you might be a black man with a bigger dick than me because they think it's Musa talking to me, you know, like everybody around here knows about Musa. So
Bobby Joe, I'm pretty sure that none of us have a bigger dick than you. So
I wear it on my chest.
you need to rephrase that, honey.
Oh, shit. I'm just trying to hit Bill with squirrels.
My mind is so locked up right now I can't even say squirrel.
I've got on my soundboard, he's pulling his cock out. I don't have one that says she's pulling her cock out. Huh.
Come on, Locke. This is 2021, man. Where you at?
That would have been perfect. Oh, well. Missed opportunity.
Yeah. Yeah, but Ray,
didn't think I'd ever need that.
That night with her brown child, and yo, she had me heated.
Oh, what about me? I love my perfect brown daughter. What?
I was like, are you kidding? I was like, I got a Puerto Rican son. I don't go around saying I love my Puerto Rican son. Like, no, or are you kidding? Oh my God, I can't with her.
I miss her.
I want so badly to be a Puerto Rican cabana boy.
Oh God. Yeah, I think the next day she went on Chuckles complaining about me and Christine.
And I went
Christina.
up. And I went up that day too. Oh no, not on
did you?
No, not on Chuckles. No.
Yeah, this was on Chuckles. This is when Tommy showed up and shit. Freaking.
Yeah, we saw it, but I didn't go up.
Yeah, freaking. She's like, oh, they're gonna call CPS on me. You're a dumbass. Somebody needs to call CPS on her ass. I feel so bad for her daughter. Like,
I don't know her ex-husband, so I don't know where would she be better. But anyways, I'm not gonna do it.
That's what I mean. Like, I mean, I was a foster parent for 9 years, and like my town is really so corrupted. Like, we have a Netflix movie about my town. It's fucked up, but it's like I saw people that like.
Are you from Kensington?
Kensington? No.
Oh man, Kensington sucks.
Well, I know you're
Luzerne
from
County.
Pennsylvania. Oh,
Yes, Luzerne County. It's called Kids for Cash. We had 2 judges that pretty much, long story short, was getting a kickback. Like the kids would go in there for like nothing, like the minors charges, and get sent right to juvie, and both judges were getting a kickback. So it was big shit. Like it was like the late 90s, early 2000s, and a lot of kids turned to drugs. They're dead. Like it was sad.
Mhm.
But like I said, with being a foster parent, I saw like kids that came in that their parents smoked weed and they wouldn't get them back, but they were on dope or crack and whatever, like hard drugs, and they would get them back. And I'm like I just, it took for 9 years. I don't know how I had a tongue like left from biting it so hard, sitting in court, and just seeing these babies. Just it was disgusting. Nathaniel, you have a good night. Still be an asshole. Don't forget.
Yeah, Matt, I'm aware of what year it is. That was part of the joke.
Kensington Ave is in England. Skid Row. Oh, I missed the joke. My bad.
I've only been there one time, and it was Kensington because we had a fucking fugitive. Now, when I'm out in that area, when I'm someplace, I like to go and see the historical stuff and whatever, but we just didn't have time. So literally the only thing I know about that entire state is fucking Kensington, and fucking, like, I thought it was in like Night of the Living Dead, man. All the fucking zombies wandering around.
everybody's doing that fucking Suboxone shuffle.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Veronica. It was over 300,000 kids in Linda. It's called Kids for Cash. It's on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
I do gotta tell the truth. When I came over, like, as people were chatting about yesterday's events, and I seen some support. So for that, I'm grateful.
Dude, what was wrong with Cam last night? Like, I only saw part of that. What's he so upset about? Or can you say?
Me and you have talked offline, Bill. So have me and Ed. So have me and Locke. As a matter of fact, me and Christy have. Tonight, Christy helped translate for one of my clients, which was super, super nice of her.
Yeah.
I got you.
I don't know. He said some stuff. He tried to clear it up, and anybody who knows me knows I'm not really one to hold a grudge. And sometimes YouTube can be super mean. I don't think I did anything wrong. Like, I will say that. And everybody's got a different skill, right? We're good at different shit.
Sure.
And yeah, I mean, I never. Cam's always been super generous. Like, Cam has asked me to go on every catch. So that just like he's always been like, "Hey Ray, do you?" And I'm like, "Of course I'll come." But it's I've never tried to hijack it or nothing like that. And it's it's there's been one or two times, man. He's an emotional kid. He's deleted his videos, and on occasion he can get a little bit frustrated, and I think he's caught some unfair flack, but I definitely didn't do anything to bring it on me yesterday. No, sir.
I
No.
didn't think so from what I gathered. It just like I've never seen you be anything more than or less than. Let me try this again. I've never seen you be anything but professional on a catch.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Was it because people? If you don't want to talk about it, just tell me shut the fuck up, and you can say it just like that.
No, I mean
Um,
it's I'd rather
was it
like
because people
address it.
were pumping you up and not him, or
Um, maybe I don't. I mean,
okay?
it's not even just
I'll
pumping
drop it.
me up. Sometimes people say like fucking shit to Cam and like like him or love him, man. Like the kid does have 145 catches. Like he's put in. Like
Right.
you cannot take that away from him. How many catchers have over 140? Maybe 4.
That's the thing. He needs to just ignore the trolls and the negativity and just continue on catching. Like
Mm-hmm. I was
he
gonna say
should
that.
know, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he's been doing it long enough that he should know. It shouldn't bother him now. Like he should be used to it.
It's
He
like
kind
when
of
Alex and Ghost do a collab, that they do it often. There's people in Ghost channel talking shit about Alex and the other way around. And
Exactly.
I like more things about Alex than Ghost because it's me. But maybe you like Ghost better, and that's fine. So what I'm trying to get to here is he needs to understand how to deal with it. And that's
Right.
because Ray did
Absolutely.
great, he did great too, and they do great together. But what happens with the people that are supporters, he cannot control.
Right. And he needs to not censor. Like let them just talk because a lot of people in the beginning are assholes and they end up being like really good supporters.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've seen that so many times in a lot of the catchers. Like they're dicks in the beginning and then they're the best supporters towards the end. Like it's just if you read something and just skip over it. Like it's not that hard.
Yep. So that's the big picture that I
I,
got from yesterday.
I'm not joking. Did Cam run out of Kratom? Because like I've been through withdrawal, not from Kratom, but other things a bunch of times, and like that's the specific type of cranky that he was is how I get, you know.
Um,
He
Could be.
deleted those 3 posts because I commented in one saying what I just said. I wrote it with all due respect, but he erased everything.
the
That's fine.
the first catch in person him and I did together up at the grocery store, and then we did another one with the pred with the dad. There were people in his chat like literally writing, "Ray, shut the fuck up. He's ruining this for Cam." And like I deal with it. Like that's part of the. I
Yes.
mean, yeah, it sucks to
Yeah.
read that shit. Like you don't want to read that, but like whatever.
Yeah.
Fucking YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How many like all of us were old enough. Like when we watched a sitcom, sometimes we're like, "Oh, this episode of fucking Knots Landing sucks," but like the actors don't have to listen to our shit.
Right. Especially if the person knows it's getting to Cam, they're gonna keep coming even harder. Like
Yeah,
he
because now
just
they know what triggers him.
yeah.
So you should watch that because he's good. He's real good, and I like him. But
Yeah. See, I haven't watched him that I've maybe watched him a handful of times, but I don't know.
All I know is that I did impersonate Musa on 2 catches.
Well, you were allowed to.
You
Christy,
ain't got that BBC though, son.
Christy, before you came around, Musa got locked up for the fucking the predator that shit his pants. So I went on. I think I did like 3 or 4 in a weekend, and I was like, "Yo, let me inform you on something. I'm with the Musa Foundation from Luzerne County, and this is in Florida."
Oh God, Ray, that was 2 weeks of hell. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Well, I followed Musa. I knew that, but I was not here on these panels. Yeah, I remember that time.
And then Envy Cap went to try to break him out of jail, which would have been the greatest fucking. That would have been the.
While me and Lynn are having a hell of a time trying to get information, freaking, so we're like asking everybody, please, we know you're concerned, like just don't call, like we can't get no information. Next thing I know, I get a fucking a text that they're ready, they're on their way down there to fucking break him out of jail. I was like, what the fuck is going, like, oh my God.
Ryan went to Sunbelt Rentals and like rented a skid steer. He was going to try to drive through that would be the greatest fucking action movie of all time.
Oh my God, little ass Ryan. Like
Aw.
I knew
Ryan
it was
his little
all
black cap, little black gloves. That'd be funny.
Gee.
The negotiator's like, so let me get this straight. You just want us to release Musa and you leave? And he'll just go, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, the one day me and Lynn sat out that jail for I'm not even joking, 8 hours. It was, oh my God, it was crazy. Because they said that following Monday he was supposed to have court, and they fucked him really bad on that case.
Constantine does have a part. I've made up 2 fraudulent foundations on catches already. The JT Colfax Foundation.
Oh my God, that was a good one from yesterday.
Yeah, I heard that at the end of Webs. Like, what are you gonna say to JC Colfax that runs this? Like, guy, oh my God.
And then I told
he's
him,
like, I don't know about that, but I'm very sorry.
And then he said goodnight to Rami.
Oh yeah.
That was the best.
Oh shit! There's like 300 people in the world that would even get that reference.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! God. Maybe I used to have hopes that one day we could all get along, but those hopes have been stripped from me.
No, ain't no chance.
We were
in
trying
hell,
to
man.
warn you. Yeah, we tried to warn you back on White Guy Wednesday, and look at how much worse it's got since then. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Cam is a pretty talented music. Yeah, why can't I talk?
Musician.
I ain't even fucked up. Musician. Thank you.
And I'm the
I had
one
to
with
get
the
an
accent.
English to English translator.
Yeah. Oh, I said yeah, like Ray, like Ryan. Yeah. Ray loves calling back his jokes.
Fuck you, Ray.
Oh shit! What's going on now?
Oh, these damn Scream names, man. The batter guy.
Savvy?
What?
Nothing. Hello.
Hello.
She gets
There's her vibrator.
My phone's not vibrating.
That ain't the phone.
Was.
Mine.
But is your vibrator cell phone?
Something, yeah. Not the phone, but maybe something else.
No, because I am working in the car.
So?
I'm not playing with it. I'm not playing with it.
It's still in the trunk.
But well,
It
I think
is still in the
Ed's wanting to
trunk. I
go
haven't even
live if
taken it
he's
out yet.
still here.
No, he's not.
Did he?
What, he
Oh,
dipped
he
on
did
us?
leave.
Mm-hmm.
Who is people versus penis pictures? What the hell?
Weird.
That's me all
Oh,
day.
that's Ray. That's
Oh.
Ray.
Hey, fuck you, Ray.
Whose voice is that on the soundboard?
I have no idea. I
I
just
know
Sam.
happened to
it's you
find that.
playing it, but is it Sam?
No,
Sounds
it's
like
a
Sam.
random thing on a soundboard download site.
Play it again.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Hey, fuck you, Ray.
Doesn't that sound like Sam?
That's Sam.
That
That's
sounds like
Sam.
somebody in the community.
That was.
It's
I think it
That
sounds
was.
more like FCC.
it's
That
not
No, it sounds like
anybody.
Sam.
Well, I mean, it's somebody, but it's not from our community.
Right.
Yeah,
Just
it
sounds
is.
like it.
Yeah, it really sounds like somebody from the community, but
Yeah, I can drop the link where I downloaded
It
it
sounds
from.
like
It's not
Ray bounced off the panel and Sam went, "Fuck you, Ray."
right.
Did you guys know that this is National Ball Gag Awareness Month? So please celebrate safely.
Again? I thought that was October.
It
Shit.
was.
Oh.
I think with Bill, it's every day that ends in Y. So
Yeah. Every month is National Ball Gag Awareness Month. I just want to remind people.
Nice.
I'm just gonna say, is Ed still wanting to go
yo,
live? Anybody know? Anybody
that's
know?
that's so
I
crazy that you did that
really?
because my son has frogs and crickets, and I'm like, for a second I was like, damn, they're making noise. Like,
Frogs.
yeah, he has two frogs.
They're nice.
Yeah.
I think he said he was going live after you, Bill, but he was like not waiting on you. It's like whenever you're done.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
I think I've had about enough paneling for the night. So unless somebody has something else they want to
Yeah.
talk about, then
I have,
I'm gonna lock this out.
I have to
Okay,
be up
have a
in
great night, Bill.
I have to be up in
Yep, you
3
too.
hours. So,
All right.
Hmm.
all right, everybody have a good night.
Don't tell me how to
We say
fucking live my life.
bye-bye.
What, Ray?
I said, don't tell me how to live my fucking life.
Hey, fuck you, Ray.
Yeah. Fuck you, Ray.
Fuck you, Ray.
Go ahead, Christy. You can say it just for good measure.
Bye. Fuck you all.
Fine.
All right. Everybody say fuck you, and then get the fuck out of here.
All
Fuck you,
right,
Ray.
fuck you. Fuck
you,
you,
Ray.
Ray. Have a good night,
Fuck you,
everybody.
Ray.
Stay naked, Bill.
All right. All right. Kick yourself out of here, Bobby Joe, because my screen's there. You go. Bye. All right, y'all. I've been trying to get myself alone with you all night. Well, I mean, some of you got my phone number, so hit me up. All right. Thank y'all for showing up. And thank you for all the people that came up on the panel and kept me company for a while. I will keep you updated on Lil Fucker. All right. Y'all stay naked.